And we welcome you to Cody, Wyoming for tonight's matchup featuring the Evanston Red Devils taking on the Cody Phillies and Cody Bronx. We got a boys and girls doubleheader with the girls up first. Elan Olliff coming to you live from the Les Schwab Plains Tire broadcast booth here at Cody High School, where it is rocking. And the number one Cody Phillies will get ready to take on your Evanston Lady Red Devils. We'll have the scene set when we come back after this. You're tuned in to First Bank of Wyoming presentation of Red Devil basketball on mylocalradio.com and KNYN.
Taking care of yourself is important through all stages of life. Evanston Community Health Centers offers a holistic approach to a healthy body and mind that includes education, prevention, and networking. We offer medical, behavioral health, nutrition, and pharmacy services. We accept most insurance, including Medicaid, Medicare, and have a sliding scale discount plan. Choose Evanston Community Health Center. Call 307-789-8290.
Fresh and flavorful ingredients are what makes the best restaurants great. At El Paso All-American and Mexican Restaurant, each entree is prepared with only the freshest and tastiest ingredients. The menu includes everything from tacos to steak, fresh fruit waffles to omelets, and mouth-watering burgers to sandwiches. Come in and enjoy a meal today at the new El Paso All-American and Mexican Restaurant inside the log cabin on Bear River Drive.
Welcome back to the Les Schwab Plains Tire broadcast booth for our pregame show. And of course, our scene set brought to you today by El Paso All-American and Mexican Restaurant. El Paso, the best in the West. Well, you know the record. Cody, number one pretty much all year on the WyoPreps Coaches and Media Poll on the girls' side, coming in with a sterling record, 13-0, 3-0 in their Northwest quad. The Red Devils come in 4-12, having won their last two, a big one against Jackson and a great one against Kelly Walsh just about a week ago. 1-2 record for the Red Devils in the 4A Southwest. When you break down the numbers, it's pretty interesting. Cody, the number one scoring offense in the state, 64.3 points per game. Evanston at 39.1 points per game. Defensively, Cody definitely has an advantage as well. They are the number one defense as well, only allowing 30 points per game. Evanston giving up 49 points per game. And you'll hear from Coach Stephen Neal about how this team has crept up those standings. They were 16th at one point, and they continue to get better on defense. Evanston, the number two rebounding team in the state, getting 35 rebounds per game. Cody only getting 27. That is your scene set brought to you today by El Paso All-American and Mexican Restaurant. El Paso, the best in the West. Well, we're 30 minutes away from the scheduled start time, as Red Devil great Curtis Richens is sitting right below our broadcast booth. Anyways, we are about 30 minutes away from scheduled start time, but the clock says 7 minutes left on the scoreboard, so we'll see if this thing does get started a little bit early or if they will add more time to the clock. When we come back, we'll have more of our pregame show. You're tuned in to a First Bank of Wyoming presentation of Red Devil basketball on mylocalradio.com and KNYN.
Hey, Mark Anderson here from Base Camp Evanston, and we're here to outfit your adventure. Whether it's RVs and trailers, power sports, or the gear to take it to the next level, visit Base Camp Evanston and discover how we're outfitting adventure today.
Signage is a critical part of your business. It helps customers find your front door. Rocky Mountain Sign will provide you with expertly designed signs, LEDs, channel letters, as well as skillfully cut signage using wood, metal, plastic, and other mediums to help your customers find you with high-quality signage. Using the best technology, designs, and installation by Rocky Mountain Sign. Your signage says a lot about your business. Work with the professionals at Rocky Mountain Sign, 243 7th Street in Evanston, Wyoming.
Welcome back to the Les Schwab Plainsire broadcast booth. Tweaking the crowd mic a little bit as it is loud here in Cody. We're going to go ahead and get you set for Get to Know Your Red Devil segment presented by Ellingford Brothers. Today, this week, we get a chance to catch up with girls basketball player Autumn Hanson on Get to Know Your Red Devils. We'll be right back with it after this on a First Bank of Wyoming presentation of Red Devil basketball on MyLocalRadio.com and KNYN.
The perfect mix of different ingredients can create the most delicious creation. Successful people have the ability to bring many different individuals together who work, collaborate, show kindness, use problem-solving skills, and include each individual's talents and gifts to create new inventions, compose beautiful music, and find ways to make the world a better place. At Uintah County School District No. 1, we work together every day to promote student success. Uintah County School District No. 1, Pathway to Excellence.
Quality is the one thing that you can always count on when you do business with Ellingford Brothers in Evanston. Whether you're looking for strong, high-quality cement for construction, sand and gravel for road base, a cement trough or critter ladder for your livestock, or steel fabrication, including custom towing packages, bumpers, and other vehicle accessories, you always get high-quality products and friendly, knowledgeable service at Ellingford's. Stop in today, 199 County Road, Evanston.
Welcome to Get to Know Your Red Devils, presented by Ellingford Brothers. Today, we're joined by senior on the girls basketball team, Autumn Hanson. Autumn, how you doing?
I'm doing good.
Good. Hey, you guys are on a bit of a roll right now. 2 wins in a row, win at Jackson, and then the big win over Kelly Walsh. What kind of momentum are you guys feeling heading into the remainder of the season?
Well, we were going in with a lot of energy on our team, and it's really helpful, especially in practice. We've been a lot more energetic than we've been, and I think that's how we were able to win against Kelly Walsh, is because of our energy.
That's great. So I've got 10 random getting to know you icebreaker style questions on here. And so your job's pretty simple. Just pick 4 questions between 1 and 10, and those will be your interview questions. Sound good?
Yep.
All right. So what's that first one going to be?
7.
7. What is your favorite vacation spot?
My favorite vacation was probably when we went to Japan in Kyoto.
Wow. Tell me a little bit about that. What was your favorite thing about Japan?
Probably seeing my relatives that live there, and also getting to dress up in a kimono.
That is awesome. All right. So what's going to be that next one?
3.
3. All right. If you were to go to the Olympics in any sport but basketball, what would it be?
Pole vault.
Pole vault. Is that something you're doing this coming spring?
No, I just think that would be cool.
Do you like the idea of just kind of like flying through the air above a really high bar?
Yes.
That does look like a lot of fun. All right. So what's that next one going to be?
8.
8. Okay, what is kind of a fun fact about you that you're willing to share? If you were like in a sharing circle and they asked for a fun fact, what would it be?
Probably being able to draw like a little cartoon portrait of people in like 30 seconds or something.
That's really awesome. Is that something you've been able to do for long, or is that a recently acquired talent?
Pretty long. Like I do it with my family members, and then we laugh about it because I kind of like make an exaggeration of their face, and then they're like, oh my gosh, that's so funny.
That's awesome. All right, we got one more, so what's it going to be?
5.
5. You're a senior, so I'm sure you've been asked this question a lot, but what are your future plans after graduating high school?
Well, I'm planning on going to Weber for like 2 years and studying in physics, and then I'm hoping to transfer my credits over to the U and study physics again, but it's going to be astronomy, and they have a lot better research program, and that's why I'm planning on trying to go to the U eventually.
That sounds awesome. That is Autumn Hanson joining us on Get to Know Your Red Devils today, presented by Ellingford Brothers. Autumn, thank you so much for the time. Good luck the rest of the season. Anything else before we wrap it up?
No, just cheer on for the Lady Red Devils and the boys as well. So.
Well, all indications look like we are going to be starting early, so we're going to move right into our pregame slice, brought to you by the Pie Hole. Love that first bite in downtown Evanston. Well, for the Red Devils today, it's going to be about spreading the ball around. One thing that really, really helped him out against Kelly Walsh was you had not one, not two, but 3 girls in double figures. Just off the top of my head, you had Hallie Brady, Emily Sawyer leading the team, and quite a few others there in double figures. So spread the ball out and don't be intimidated by this Cody defense. That is your pregame slice, brought to you by the Pie Hole. Love at First Bites in downtown Evanston. We're about 29 seconds away, so I guess we're just going to roll right into our starting lineup. Coach Stephen Neal has it as follows. Number 5 is senior Hallie Brady. By the way, our starting lineup is brought to you today by Varsity Inc. Get all your Red Devil gear at Varsity Inc. in downtown Evanston. We're on Varsity Inc. We're on your team. Hallie Brady, a senior. Number 20, Brinkley Frankham, a senior. Number 34 is senior Ellie Acey. Number 42 is senior Kendall Fessler. And number 43 is senior Emily Sawyer. Going to our WYO Predicts Pick Center. WYO Predicts gives Evanston a 16% chance at victory today, and we'll go quiet for the national anthem.
I'm not able to stand up.
Please rise, remove cover, and honor America as Synergy will sing our national anthem.
National anthem sung, and now the PA announcer will get ready to announce the starting lineups again for the Red Devils. It will go ahead and get it back over to our starting lineup graphic, brought to you by Varsity Inc. We're on your team. Get all your Red Devil gear at Varsity Inc. in downtown Evanston. Of course, number 5, senior Hallie Brady. Number 20, senior Brinkley Frankham. Number 34, senior Ellie Acey. Number 42, senior Kendall Fessler. And number 43, Emily Sawyer, the senior. Listen to the Red Devil crowd as Hallie Brady comes out. Red uniforms, white numerals, blue outline with Evanston across the chest with that pitchfork E making up the E for Evanston. For the Red Devils, of course, as Brinkley Frankham comes out, and Ellie Acey returning to the starting lineup. It's an all-senior starting lineup as Kendall Fessler comes out. And then, of course, the high scorer, the game high scorer from the Kelly Walsh game, Emily Sawyer out there now. And now here comes Chris Wagner's Phillies, the #1 team in the state, according to the latest, well, really to all the WYO Preps coaches in Media Poll, and the record 13-0 and 3-0. Number 3, Molly Hayes. Phillies in a white uniform, gold numerals, navy blue outline with a navy blue panel across the shoulder as number 4, Jessa Lynn, comes out. Number 34, Allie Boyson will come out. Part of this senior class that really started it all. They've been to state championships as sophomores, juniors. They've been to that state championship game and have lost to East. Hoping to make good now as Reese Neiman comes out. And now Kennedy Neiman will come out, of course, coached by Chris Wagner. As we get ready here. Tip off. It is Neiman versus Sawyer, or excuse me, Boyson versus Sawyer. Tip off won by Cody, and taking it right side, Molly Hayes. Quick pass inside to Neiman. Right side block up and in, and just like that, number 33 puts the Phillies on top. 2-0, stolen away and going the other way. Jessa Lynn spinning in and out of the cup, kicks it out right side, 3 by Reese Neiman, up and out. Going in and getting it back is Jessa Lynn, taken back by Brinkley Frankham on a bad shot, and she's picked from behind, and Molly Hayes now takes it down the right side, kicks it over towards Lynn in the right wing, back to Hayes at the top of the circle. 2-0 Phillies already on the Heritage Auto of Evanston scoreboard. Right side, Neiman rather, in between the circles, hands off to a streaking Neiman. Now back to Hayes. Left side, this is Reese Neiman. Hayes on the left wing, drives into lane, kicks it back out quickly, and the Phillies will just move it around. Right side, 3 is good from Reese Neiman. 5-0 Phillies. Red Devils still yet to get a shot off. Long pass right side, Ellie Acey into the wing. The Red Devils in their offense for the first time tonight. Kicks it back to Acey. Open right side, 3 in and out. Rebound was taken away by Boyson. And now here come the Phillies. Kick it right side and on the run. That is Molly Hayes. Puts up the shot from the right block. Pulled in on the board by Sawyer. Evanston takes it the other way, down 5-0 with 6:28 left in the first. Sawyer on the right side, handoff on the right side, free throw line extended. Fessler puts on the brakes, walks around the defender, puts it in the lane, up and in. And it is Kendall Fessler with it. Timeout call by Chris Wagner. And we'll take it as well. Red Devils lead 5-2 on a First Bank of Wyoming presentation of, trail 5-2 on a First Bank of Wyoming presentation of Red Devil basketball on mylocalradio.com and K9.
Whether you're working with a realtor or you're selling your home by owner, the title company you choose really matters. They handle all the research to make sure there aren't any bad surprises like hidden liens, unpaid taxes, forgery, easement restrictions, or access issues. At First American Title, the staff has a combined 140 years of experience and a 98% excellent customer service rating. Make the right choice. Choose to close with First American Title. 1048 Main Street, Evanston.
Already back to work. Here come the Phillies going right to left on your radio dial. Shot is up and out, pulled in by Fessler. And Evanston trying to hit a frantic pace, trying to catch the Phillies off guard. Evanston moving much quicker than I think we have seen in quite a while. Kicks it out to Brady at the top, AC on the left side. Long cross-court pass, deflected out of bounds by a leaping Reese Neiman into her own bench. And Brinkley Franklin will take the inbound play for the Red Devils in front of the Cody bench. Back out to Fessler at the top. Right hand dribbled to AC. Makes the two-hand catch. Kicks it over to Sawyer at the block. Sky hook. That one is too hard. Rebound by Cody. Phillies taking it now, up by 3. Hayes passes it to Boyson on the right block. Goes against Sawyer. Puts up the shot off the rim and in. Boyson now makes it 7-2 Phillies. Inbound play by the Red Devils. Gets it over to AC, and Back to Fessler. In between the circles, Kendall. Emmy Fessler not available tonight. Talked with Coach Neal, and the younger Fessler will be available tomorrow is the hope. Right side, Fessler drives into the elbow, puts on the brakes, poked away by Neiman. Kennedy Neiman, long pass right side, Reese Neiman bounces it into Boyson in the lane, fouled by Sawyer. She's not going to give up the easy shots. First foul of the game, and it comes against the 6'2" senior as Molly Hayes will inbound it, kicks it out towards the left side to Neiman, right block, off the glass and through. 9-2 Cody already as the number 1 team. Bad pass intercepted by Molly Hayes in between the circles, bounces it outside to Reese Neiman. Left side, Kennedy drives to the free throw line, bounces it, and a beautiful pass to Boyson. Right side block off the window and in. Crazy defense coming from Cody as the inbound pass to Fessler is nearly stolen by Kennedy Neiman, but she's able to force the ball into the Red Devil bench. Frankham will take over for the Red Devils. Evanston's just got to calm down, take a breath. This game has just started, still plenty of basketball to play, but Cody definitely has the early momentum, up 11-2 on the Heritage Auto of Evanston scoreboard with 4:18 and counting left in the first quarter. Left side, AC, right hand dribble. Picks up the ball, kicks it back to Frankham. Left side, Sawyer from about 6 out. Bounces it back out to Frankham. Left side, 3 in and out. Rebound by Fessler. Hard rebound and an even more difficult shot as she goes around the defender and puts up the layup and in. 11-4 Cody. Driving Hayes. Kicks it back out to number 0, Talich. Back out towards the top. And now Cody just moving the ball around like a hurricane. Right side 3 falls through by Molly Hayes, and it's a 10-point lead for Cody. Full court pressure put on by the Phillies. Fessler, quick pass to Brady, who brings it in with the right hand. Great pass attempt looking for Sawyer on the right block, but it goes off of her hand and over the baseline. Timeout, Stephen Neal will take it with him. Red Devils down by 10 with 3:27 left in the first on a First Bank of Wyoming presentation of Red Devil basketball on mylocalradio.com and KNYN.
In the past, when you needed a crown, it took multiple appointments and a mouthful of goop to create a mold of your teeth. Those days are gone. Bear River Dental has equipment that gets your crown done in one appointment.
So this is the scanner for our same-day crowns, and as you can see, we go through, we scan it, and then we're able to design exactly what your crown's going to look like, and then we send that to the mill, and it's going to cut it out. It's going to look just like it's shown on the screen.
The same-day crown machine builds your new crown for a perfect fit. Same-day crowns are one of the many services offered at Bear River Dental in Evanston. Call today to schedule an appointment.
With 25 years of successful industry experience, Mountain West Business Solutions looks forward to providing all of our customers with exceptional service, industry-leading technology, and a one-of-a-kind buying experience. We will streamline your workflow and increase your productivity by assessing your business needs and helping you choose the correct solution that fits the needs for your business. Great people, great products, and great service. Mountain West Business Solutions, 133 Bear River Drive, Evanston.
Early morning.
Frankham with the shot, rebound by Sawyer, and put back in with the hook shot, and Emily Sawyer makes it 14-6. Cody back to work, trying to drive into the lane. A travel by Hayes as she ran into the Red Devil defender. Had to take an extra step as the momentum pushed her back. And now the Red Devils with an inbound play. Frankham to inbound it. We'll have that Varsity Inc. ad at our next break. Fessler and the Red Devils comes forward. Kendall goes to Brady on the right side. Lob pass to Sawyer. Broken up and out of bounds by Cody. Inbound play for Kendall. Right side 3, Brady got it! And the Red Devils starting something here. 14-9 on the Heritage Auto of Evanston scoreboard. Evanston down by 5. Left side to Buck, who's just entered the game. Right hand dribble, puts on the brakes, flicks it right side looking for Neiman. Great defense by AC. Kicks it out towards the left side. Buck again. Thinking about a 3, but Brady is shutting that down. Back out towards the right side. Jessa Lynn. Boyson at the top. Flick to the left side. Intercepted by Ellie AC. Great job. She gets it back to Fessler, and the Red Devils down by 5. Ellie on the right wing. Back out to Kendall in between the circles. Left side, Hallie looking for Kendall. Gets the ball out of the air before a Philly can defend it. Right side 3, blocked by Cody. Great move there by Victory Buck. Puts it over the baseline. Red Devil basketball. 1:46 to play in the first. Goes right side to Brady. Top of the key. 3. AC off the rim. Rebound on the bounce by Fessler. Goes up through traffic and in. Red Devils cut it to 3. 1:35 to play here in the first. Lynn. Goes Buck on the right. Check that. That's Kennedy Neiman. Back to Lynn in the right corner. Goes around the screen, set up, bounce pass to Boyson. Left block, puts the shot, blocked by Frankham, and they immediately call a jump ball. The ball never left Boyson's hands, and Frankham goes up for an attempted block, but they call it a jump ball because the ball never left her hands, and possession arrow points to Evanston. It's a good take back for the Red Devils. Frankham inbounds to Fessler, back to Brady, just behind the time stripe, back to Kendall, bounces out to Frankham, left side, Evanston moving quickly, almost too quick, as Frankham speed jams, loses the ball, but pitches it back out to AC. Fessler looking for Frankham in the lane, intercepted. Quick pass to Hayes, left side block, and taking the foul is Fessler, but the basket goes in, and Hayes will get a chance for an old school 3-point play. Hayes, a 62% free throw shooter, 94 for 152. By far the most, or excuse me, 81% free throw shooter. I was looking at her field goal percentage. She is 43 of 53. As AC will come out, Bardsley will come in and join Sawyer, Fessler, Brady, and Frankham. Frankham bounces it over to Kendall. And now a right-hand dribble for Fessler. Speeds across the line, and Hayes knocks it out of her hands and into the Cody bench. Frankham to inbound it for the Red Devils with 49.3 seconds left in the first. Frankham to Fessler in between the circles, moving towards her right. Gets it back to Brady, but it's out of her reach. It's off her outstretched right hand and over the baseline. 43.8 seconds left, or excuse me, sideline. 43.8 seconds left. Cody with the basketball. Hayes goes Neiman on the left side. Floats one back out to the top to Lynn. Right side Neiman to Boyson in the lane, and a quick bucket for Cody. 19-11. Red Devils down by 8. 25 seconds left in the quarter. They've got to get it over quickly. Quick pass to Brady, still not over the timeline, 19 seconds left. And it's a 10-second violation on Evanston. Turnover back to Cody. It'll be an inbound play at the center stripe with 16.8 seconds remaining as Kennedy Neiman will come in for Victory Buck for Cody. Neiman, one bounce and kicks it over to Lynn on the left side, covered by J.C. Bardsley. Lob pass for Boyson on the left block, covered by Hallie Brady. Back out to Lynn on the left side, bounces it and moving the ball very well. Right side 3 by Neiman, in and out, rebound by Molly Hayes, and there's the buzzer. 19-11 after the first quarter. You're tuned in to First Bank of Wyoming presentation of Red Devil basketball, mylocalradio.com and K9.
Early mornings, tired muscles, pride and grit. At Varsity Inc., we know how much work goes into building competitive teams. We work hard providing the gear you need to celebrate the teams you love. Be your athlete's biggest fan in apparel from Varsity Inc. Come in today, 926 Main Street, Evanston.
Take a bite into a sweet, delicious fruit pie complemented by the best pie crust ever made when you purchase a pie from the Pie Hole. The menu also includes sandwiches, soups, and salads for lunch or dinner. The Pie Hole, 1023 Main Street in Evanston. Love at first bite.
Do something good for yourself. Give your home a new look. At Kazine's Furniture in Evanston, their friendly staff will help you make your home a peaceful and beautiful place to be. Comfortable furniture, appliances, artwork, lighting, and accessories work together to create an enjoyable and inviting atmosphere in your home. Make your living and sleeping space a wonderful place to be. With brands like Serta, Ashley, GE, and more, visit Kazine's Furniture at 941 Front Street in Evanston.
A big thank you to Kazine's Ace and Kazine's Furniture for sponsoring our fan cam. Unfortunately, the action already started, so we aren't able to show the fans as we're showing the game, but it's worthy to give a shout out to the fans who have traveled 5 hours from Evanston to Cody, and they will be in Riverton tomorrow, which is another 2-hour drive from here to Riverton. It is a full weekend for the Evanston Red Devil fans, and we appreciate them coming out. We appreciate Kazine's Ace and Furniture for sponsoring our fan cam. Second quarter action, Red Devils down by 8. AC with the ball. Double teamed at the center logo. Ball's on the ground, picked up by Hayes. Kicks it over to left side and puts it up. Jessa Lynn from the right block for the layup. Red Devils down by 10. Full court pressure put on by the Phillies. Long pass to Debenham, goes to Sawyer through the defender and puts the shot up and in. And Emily Sawyer might have had her breakout game in the Kelly Walsh game. She is going to be a handful for the rest of the season. I think she's figured out her game. Left side three, Neiman. And it's good, and a foul. Neiman makes it 24-13, and she'll shoot one free throw after the three ball. Comes against Debenham. Third team foul on Evanston. No on Cody. First one on Debenham. 7:01 left in the second. First shot up, spins in and out. Only shot up, spins in and out. It is out of bounds. Last touch was Evanston. It'll stay with Cody. Phillies inbound it at the far post. Lobbed up high to Boyson at the top of the arc, covered by Sawyer. Pass to Neiman, right side, almost like a granny shot as she went to the block, took the contact, was in the air, and just had to flick it up, and it falls through for Neiman. Bad pass intercepted by Boyson, bounces it out, right side jumper from Hayes from about 8 out, falls in. Timeout called by Coach Neal. We'll take it as well. Red Devils down 28-13 on the Heritage Auto of Evanston scoreboard. We'll be right back after this on the First Bank of Wyoming presentation of Red Devil basketball on MyLocalRadio.com and K9.
Red Devil pride runs deep with the team at Callis Automotive. Today's students are tomorrow's leaders. You'll always find quality products at fair prices at Callis Automotive. We're proud to serve our customers, our community, and our Evanston Red Devils. Stop in today. Callis Automotive, your local Napa dealer.
Phillies led so far. Molly Hayes, 8 points, and I think that is your leader. So 8 points by Molly Hayes, leading the Phillies and the Red Devils. You have got 6 points from Kendall Fessler. Emily Sawyer out there with 4 as she's starting to have a good game, starting to heat up. Second quarter action. Red Devils down 28-13 on the Heritage Auto of Evanston scoreboard. Frankham to inbound it after the Red Devil timeout. Going long pass to AC, in and off her fingertips, and picked up by Cody. Left side, Lynn. Quickly to Boyson, right side three, Hayes. That one spins in and out. Rebound is a battle on the ground, and Fessler came up with the ball, but they're calling her for a push on the rebound, and it'll go back to Cody. Comes against Kendall. That's her second one. Fourth team foul on Evanston. Nothing on Cody. Pass to Boyson, left side shot, short, rebound by Fessler. It's clean this time. Fessler kicks it over to AC. Dribbles across the line, puts on the brakes, back to Kendall. Evanston's going to set up the offense. 6:13 left in the second, 28-13. Right side three from Frankham, in and out. Ball is down. We got a wrestling match for the rebound, and it goes to Cody. Left side, Neiman to the block. Bounces it behind the defender. Waiting for it was Jessa Lynn, and she puts it up and in. 30-13. Pass right side, AC. 4:48. Red Devils already in the offense. Brady on the right corner looking for Sawyer. Goes off of her hands, but to Frankham. Gets it back to Emily. Tries the layup, and she's fouled. She is going to shoot two. It's the first foul against Cody, and it comes against Neiman. First shot from Emily Sawyer on the way. One off the back iron. Sawyer is a 36% free throw shooter on the season. This Red Devil team shooting 56%. As Frankham will come out, and Autumn Hansen, our Get to Know Your Red Devil subject earlier in the game, or earlier in the pregame show, comes in. Sawyer, shot is up, in and out. Rebound by Buck. Goes left side. Kennedy Neiman puts on the brakes, puts up the shot, off the back iron. Rebound by Sawyer. Red Devils with the basketball, 5:26 to play in the half. Down 30-13. Fessler hustles across the line, puts on the brakes, drives it to the lane, and she was fouled. That's the second one on Cody, and it comes against Jessa Lynn. Fessler inbound it at the near post. Long pass up top to Brady. Looking for Sawyer on the right block. Has her. Back to Brady on the right. Finds Fessler in the left wing. Cross-court pass back to the right to Brady. Right-hand dribble. Puts up a three. Just over the rim. Rebound by Cody. Bringing it forward is Ellie Talich. Right side Neiman. Boyson in the lane, bounces it back to Neiman. Left side three, Lynn off the back iron. Rebound on the bounce by Cody, and it's brought in by Buck. Lynn hands off to Talich on the right wing. Dribbles to the corner, into the lane, puts the shot up, and she's fouled. And I believe that's against Kendall. It is Kendall Fessler, the fifth team foul on Evanston, and the third on Kendall. Debenham and Bardsley at the scorer's table, as the first one is off by Talich. So Bardsley and Debenham check in for Fessler and Sawyer. They'll join Hallie Brady, Autumn Hansen, and Ellie Acey. Ellie Talich, 9 games played this year in varsity, 56% free throw shooter, in and out. Rebound on the bounce by Neiman, kicks it back out. Right side three by Buck, and another rebound on the bounce by Cody. Neiman in the right corner. One dribble, bounces it over to Hayes, who puts the shot up with the contact and gets it to go. Hayes now with a pretty good game. Molly Hayes with the last shot, and then it was, or actually, sorry about that. It was a crazy turnover on the other end as Evanston and Cody exchange turnovers. Back to Evanston. Live action we go. Right side, Debenham puts on the brakes. Pass in the lane, intercepted by Hayes. One end to the other. Passes it left side to Neiman, and that one layup is too hard. Rebound is a wrestling match, not once but twice, and there's the jump ball called. Possession arrow goes to Evanston. .356 to play here in the second. Bounces it out to Bardsley, right-hand dribble. Puts on the brakes, and she is mugged right there as she was absolutely double teamed, and they foul Bardsley. We'll see who they assess that to. Both Kennedy Neiman and Victory Buck were there, and it will come against Talich, actually. She was part of the equation as well. Left side shot is short, and she's fouled. And that was Molly Hayes, and the foul comes against Debenham, her second, and the 6th one on the Red Devils. First one is up and good. 33-13 as Molly Hayes with an 11-point game so far. 10 for Reese Neiman. Leading scorer on the floor for Evanston is Hallie Brady with the 3 ball. Next one from Hayes falls through, and it's 34-13. Red Devils down. AC with a great pass to Brady. Drives into the lane, puts on the brakes at the free throw line. Back out to Debenham. Long 2-pointer. Too hard. Rebound off the front of the rim by Molly Hayes. Takes off down the right sideline. 3:34 to play in the second. Hayes, open lane, drives in, and taking the foul is Debenham. She got there, thought she had her feet planted, but she's run over, and they say the foul's on her, and I think that is her 3rd or 4th now on Debenham. That's her 3rd, and the 7th one on Evanston. Hayes to shoot 2. First one from Hayes in. Boyson will check in for Talich. 3:29 left in the second. Hayes with the shot, and it's good. 36-13, Red Devils down, and they're going to have to dig deep now as Debenham, who has been holding her left wrist ever since that collision with the inbound play, kicks it over to AC on the left side. Tough defense from Cody as they have applied pressure all night. Now it's Brady who experienced the double team. Broken up by Cody, and she's fouled from behind. That time it is Kennedy Neiman who goes down, and it's against Brady. First one on Brady, and it'll send Neiman to the line, 1 for 1. Neiman, a 56% free throw shooter. This team averages 67. Neiman hits the first one. 37-13, Red Devils down with 3:14 to play in the half as Debenham will come out and Sawyer comes in. Shot from Neiman off the front iron and rolls into the arms of AC, who read the rebound well. 3:11 left in the half. Goes to Bardsley on the left side. Back out to Frankham in between the circles. 3:02 right side of the court. Brady in the right wing. AC through the double team. Bad pass taken away by Reese Neiman. One end to the other. Kicks it back out. Right side, top of the circle 3 by Buck. In and out rebound by Bardsley. Broken up though by Neiman. She goes and puts it up easily from the right block. 39-13, AC into the double team, and the ball's on the ground, and it's a wrestling match again, a struggle. AC and Jessa Lynn went and battled for that one. And it'll be it'll be a inbound play for the Phillies lead 39-13 with 2.5 to play in the second. Lynn at the point. Right side now switches hands to the left dribble. Bounce pass looking for Boyson, and it is a bad pass. Nobody touched it. Great job by Sawyer. She could have tried to go for it, but she just let it go past her and over the baseline. Red Devil basketball. Inbound to Bardsley. Full court trap put on by the Phillies. Hallie dribbles out of the zone, gets it over to Bardsley, tries a jump pass in the left side to Sawyer, intercepted by Cody. 2:08 to play in the second. Red Devils down by 26. Lob pass in the lane, finds Boyson, puts it over the shot for the hard layup. 41-13, Red Devils down here on the Heritage Auto of Evanston scoreboard. Double team, and they say it's a backcourt violation on AC. She was there, and they say she went over the line and back over, and the Red Devils will turn it over to Cody. Evanston have won their last two going into tonight, and a real chance to continue winning ways later on in the season. But this Cody team, #1 in the state for a reason. Right side three, Neiman banks it in. Check that, Hayes. And that is 17 points for Hayes. Brady double teamed, and she is got contact with the ball. They call it jump ball, possession arrow pointed to Evanston. Bardsley to inbound it with 89 seconds remaining on the first. Goes behind the line to Frankham. Right-hand dribble, kicks it over to Brady on the right wing. And it is knocked over the line into the Cody Phillies bench by Hayes. Inbound play for Frankham. Minute 23 to play in the second. Frankham goes back out to Bardsley, who shouts instructions. Right side pass tipped into the Cody bench by Neiman. Frankham back out to Bardsley on the inbound play. Bardsley just runs into the lane and puts up the floater. It rings around and drops in the cylinder. 44-15 after the acrobatic shot by J.C. Bardsley. Bounce pass to Boyson. Kicks it back out to Radakovic. Jumper from in front of the free throw line. Falls through, and it's 46-15. 57 seconds left. Left side, Frankham looks to drive into the elbow, and contact made. It's a push as Frankham was pushed by Allie Boyson. First one on her, and the fourth one on the Phillies with 52.8 left in the half. Invite you to stick around for our halftime show, brought to you by UNTI and Vision. Our vision is to improve yours. Right side, AC loses the handle, picked up by Neiman. Kennedy drives from one end to the other, gets into the right elbow, puts on the brakes, kicks it out to Hayes. Right corner three, yep. This is a Red Devil broadcast, but sometimes you just have to tip your hat and give credit where it's due. This Cody Phillies team, now that we've seen them in person, I think we can say they have earned the #1 seed, or the #1 ranking on the Wild Preps Coaches and Media poll, as Sawyer does a great job and draws the foul. It'll come against Sophie Radakovic. And Sawyer, as soon as that foul's driven, she shouted something to her teammates, probably something to the effect of, let's get going. Let's try to get something going here. Sawyer with the shot, and it's good. (49-16) with 20.4 seconds remaining in the half. Sawyer to shoot one more. Emily Sawyer, Ellie AC, J.C. Bardsley, Brinkley Frankham, and Hallie Brady out there for the Red Devils. Sawyer puts it up and gets it through. 49-17. 19 seconds left. Red Devils trail on the Heritage Auto of Evanston scoreboard here in the second. Hayes behind the arc, now dribbles to the left block, putting up the layup, blocked by Emily Sawyer. Sawyer, I think, is playing with some fire now. As after the foul, she shouted something to her teammates, and that was a strong block with authority as they bounce past right side. Hayes, right lane, and into the bucket. 51-17. Half-court shot by Brady, and it falls wide right, and that is the half. Your score on the Heritage Auto of Evanston scoreboard. Cody 51, Evanston 17 on a First Bank of Wyoming presentation of Red Devil basketball on mylocalradio.com and KNYN.
Red Devil pride runs deep with the team at Callis Automotive. Today's students are tomorrow's leaders. You'll always find quality products at fair prices at Callis Automotive. We're proud to serve our customers, our community, and our Evanston Red Devils. Stop in today. Callis Automotive, your local Napa dealer.
At the Evanston Walmart, you'll find all the tools students need to succeed. Our team is committed to providing quality products and an excellent shopping experience. Stop in today. 125 North 2nd Street, Evanston. Walmart. Save money, live better.
Ready has provided safety and excellence in the industrial construction and support services since 1982. We have the crews and equipment for hydro excavation, dirt and equipment hauling, as well as produced and potable water hauling. We also offer septic tank cleaning services, portable toilets, and roll-off dumpster rentals for facility shutdowns, on location or for your next outdoor event. Call us today to discuss how we can help with your next project. Interested in joining our team? Visit ReadyUSA.com. We are ready.
Dad, did you know that 80% of my learning comes through vision?
That's right. Poor vision can affect learning, attention span, reading, and confidence. At Uinta Eye and Vision, we know that annual eye exams are a critical part of your overall health and well-being.
Call to schedule an appointment, 789-3937.
Welcome back to the Les Schwab Placehouse broadcast booth. Our halftime show today brought to you by, I think that is incorrect. Apologies about that. Brought to you by Uinta Eye and Vision. Our vision is to improve yours. Our score at the half, Cody 51, Evanston 7 on the Heritage Auto of Evanston scoreboard. When we come back, we'll have our first half stats. You're tuned into First Bank of Wyoming presentation of Red Devil basketball on mylocalradio.com and KNYN.
The best trips away from home always come when you know you're among friends. This is Coulter Patterson, General Manager at the Come On In Hotel and Suites in Casper, Wyoming. I invite you to stay with us every time you're here. We've got the absolute best staff. Lots of our team members have been working together for years, and we feel like we're a happy family. I guarantee you'll feel that when you come stay with us. We're always glad that you choose the Come On In, and we'll do everything to make your stay comfortable and relaxing. The Come On In Hotel and Suites is the best place to stay because we have the best staff in Casper. Come on in today.
Welcome back to the Les Schwab Placehouse broadcast booth. Your score at the half, Cody 51, Evanston 7 on the Heritage Auto of Evanston scoreboard. Looking at the stats right now, Cody has hit 15 total field goals, 5 from beyond the arc, and 20 free throws for the Evanston Red Devils. 7 total field goals, 3 from beyond the arc, 6 inside the arc, and 2 of 4 from the free throw line. Red Devils paced by Emily Sawyer with 6 points. And the Phillies, Molly Hayes with a whopping 22 points in the first half. Those are your first half stats. Brought to you by, well, actually, we don't have a sponsor for the first half stats. So I guess if you're interested, contact us on My Local Radio if you're interested in sponsoring that. We'll be right back with our halftime show brought to you by Uinta Eye and Vision. You're tuned in to First Bank of Wyoming presentation of Red Devil basketball on mylocalradio.com and K9.
Risk takers, adventure seekers, optimists, authentic people with the fire in their belly and greatness in their hearts. You'll find them here in a place where the spirit of the cowboy lives and thrives.
I am a cowboy.
I am a cowboy.
Soy vaquera. The world needs more cowboys.
Let's hear from Red Devil boys basketball head coach Rob Watzbaugh in preparation for the boys game. At the conclusion of this one, here it is. Here with Evanston boys basketball head coach Rob Watzbaugh. Coach Watzbaugh, last time you guys were out, you guys played a heck of a game against Kelly Walsh. Coming up just short, final score of that one, 48-46. Talk to me a little bit about what lessons you feel like were learned from that game and how the boys are applying those lessons as they prepare for this road trip, starting with Cody on Friday night.
Yeah, I think that this week in practice, some of the lessons we learned is, a little bit of execution and timing offensively down the stretch, where we need to get the ball in certain situations, what's been working for us. And then, defensively, not letting people cut across our face, not let them get through the lane, cleanly, jamming cutters, to get a stop when we really need one. And on Monday, Tuesday in practice, the focus was really just on us and what we need to do. And I thought we competed really well Monday and Tuesday, and we got better, just with the focus on us playing together and showing up. We're not, hanging our heads. We're here to work, and they showed up and, we're working, and I think that we definitely got better this week.
Cody is coming off of a pretty hot stretch where they beat Jackson. They just beat Natrona County earlier in the week. What are you guys seeing from Cody that is going to make them interesting to prepare for?
Well, Cody does have some good size. They have some good length and athleticism. Defensively, they can play a zone and they take up a lot of the floor. So, just being smart in our attacks offensively, whether it's their 1-3-1, their 2-3, or kind of a 1-2-2 matching zone, whatever it be, just, attacking smartly, taking care of the basketball. And if they do want to press us, we've seen the press. And I think that, it hasn't affected us, and we don't want to let that be a factor. So taking care of the ball in the backcourt, getting us into our offense is going to be huge for us on Friday night.
A big thank you to Coach Rob Watzbaugh for joining us on our halftime show. And this marks the end of our halftime show, brought to you by Uinta Eye and Vision. Our vision is to improve yours. The score at the half, Cody 51, your Lady Red Devils 17. We'll see what Evanston does here. You got to think the first goal is win the third quarter and then see what happens. We'll be right back after this with the third quarter on a First Bank of Wyoming presentation of Red Devil basketball on mylocalradio.com and KNY.
They say the three most important things in life for many people are their faith, their family, and their high school sports. And not necessarily in that order. Advertise where you'll get noticed. Call My Local Radio and become a sports advertiser today.
Quality is the thing that you can always count on when you do business with Ellingford Brothers in Evanston. You always get high-quality products and friendly, knowledgeable service at Ellingford's. Stop in today, 199 County Road, Evanston.
Dad, I heard that human eyes can distinguish between 1 to 10 million different colors. Is that true?
That is true. The human eye is amazing. We use our eyes not only to work and learn, but also to simply enjoy the beauty that surrounds us. At Uinta Eye and Vision, we care about each individual's eye health needs. Whether a person is looking for computer glasses, polarized sunglasses to assist in outdoor hobbies, contact lenses, or has general eye health needs, we are here to listen to our patients' thoughts and concerns to help them enjoy their amazing eyes.
Call today to schedule an appointment. 789-3937.
Welcome back to the Les Schwab Plainsire broadcast booth in a raucous Schweitzer Gymnasium here in Cody. Your score at the half of the girls' game, Cody, the number one team in the state, 51, your Red Devils 17. Cody paced by Molly Hayes with 22 points in the second, or excuse me, just in the first half as we enter the second half. Reese Neiman to inbound it for the Phillies. It looks like she's going to go to Kennedy Neiman. And indeed, that is the case. Into the right wing, Neiman bounces it back out to Reese at the top. Pass intended for Hayes, intercepted by Frankham, and now the Red Devils with the ball in transition. Fessler on the right wing, pass looking for Frankham, and it goes over the right sideline. Out of bounds, it'll go back to Cody. Inbound to Kennedy Neiman. Cody marches across the line, kicks it back towards the top to Reese Neiman. Pass left side block, Molly Hayes up and in. That's now 24 for Hayes. Fessler goes to Brady. Left side, Frankham. Passes it back to Sawyer in the left block, covered by Boyson. Back out to AC, who thought about a top of the arc three. Instead, bounces it back out to Brady on the right side. Left side to Frankham, looking for Sawyer. Hook shot too hard, pulled in by Jessa Lynn. Here come the Phillies. Lynn dribbles all the way to the right wing. Back out to Hayes on the right corner. Neiman holding it at the top. Hand off to Kennedy Neiman to Boyson. Tries to put the shot up, and she's fouled as Sawyer was going for the shot. And that one will be a foul on Boyson. Second one on Sawyer, first team foul on the Red Devils. First one from Boyson is good, and Boyson makes both free throws. And a travel called on Frankham on the other end. Top of the circle, Neiman, intercepted by Brady, one into the other, puts up the floater off the glass, and she's fouled. She'll shoot two. It comes against Reese Neiman. And with 6:20 left in the third, it'll be Brady to shoot the free throws. The Devils down 55-17. First one from Brady off the front iron and bounces high. Brady, 66% free throw shooter. That leads the team on free throw attempts based on percentage based on most free throw attempts, as her second shot is a bounce rebound and two players got to it. Jump ball called. Red Devil basketball inbound for Fessler. Gets it to Sawyer, back out to Kendall, under the lane, blocked by Boyson, she's fouled. Boyson with the foul, and now it'll be Fessler to shoot two free throws. First one from Kendall, up and away, front iron glass, and just a touch too soft. Next one from Fessler, drains it. Left side, Neiman. Red Devils Definitely looking good here in the third quarter as they're trying to collect some points. Good steal by Evanston. And on the other end, step on the left side baseline called against Brady. It's a turnover back to Cody. Inbound from Reese Neiman to Kennedy Neiman. Marches it across the line, but it's on the brakes. Neiman with the left hand floats it back out to Boyson at the top. Pass is broken up in the lane by Sawyer over the baseline. It'll go back to the Phillies. Kennedy Neiman to inbound it. Over in the left corner. Back out to Reese in the left wing, dribbling towards the center in between the circles. 5:29 to play in the third. Red Devils down 55-18. Bounce pass left side to Boyson, and a travel called on Boyson. She took too many steps. 55-18, Red Devils down. Cody, the #1 team in the state, leading this game. Brady, lob pass intercepted by Hayes. One end to the other, and the pretty layup is good. Back to the other end. Fessler kicks it over to Brady. Left side three, missed that one off the mark. Rebound by Hayes. And she leads the herd of Phillies all the way across the floor, hands it off to Lynn. Jump shot from the free throw line, rings it in and out. Rebound by Boyson, and she is fouled, held, and it comes against Kendall. I think that's her fourth, too. And here comes Kiernan Simmons. It's the second team foul on Evanston, but Kendall Fessler, one of the lead scorers of this Lady Red Devil team, if not the lead scorer of this team, has to go to the bench. Good pass by steal by Evanston. Frankham goes to Brady, and she's pushed from behind by Lynn. That is her second foul. Brady inbound it at the left side of the table. Back out to Frankham. Drives to the free throw line, puts on the brakes, puts up the jumper, and she's fouled. She'll shoot two. Frankham to shoot two. First one spins in and out, no good. Jessa Lynn comes out, and going in is number 0, Ellie Talich. Frankham to shoot again. That one in and out. Rebound by Reese Neiman. 4:20 left, kicks it over to Kennedy on the left side. Back to Reese at the top. Kennedy Neiman now passes right side Hayes. Puts on the brakes. And Cody moving the ball around the horn. Bounce pass left side to Reese Neiman. Thought about a three. Kieran Siemens shuts that one down. Talich goes right side looking for Kennedy Neiman, and it goes out of bounds off of the Red Devils, off of Cody and into their own bench. Kieran Simmons with an inbound play, stolen by Hayes, puts a shot up into the lane, and it's good. Molly Hayes makes it 59-18, and she'll shoot a free throw. Trying to get the old school three-point play. Shot is up and good. (60-18), and the Red Devils Right now, it's going to be all about executing and getting ready for the rest of the season. They've got a game against Riverton tomorrow afternoon. As a great pass to Sawyer, in and out, rebound by Talich. They'll play Riverton tomorrow afternoon, Green River Thursday night, and that's the last away game of the season. They'll have Star Valley the next Saturday, and then the Saturday after that, the regular season finale against Jackson. So a real opportunity to pile some wins going into the regional tournament. Left side, blocked shot is up and in from Victory Buck. Frankham bounce pass right to AC on the right side. 2:50 to play here in the third quarter rather. 62-18, pass intercepted in the lane by Hayes, and Cody will take it all the way from one end to the other. Kennedy Neiman. (64-18) right side. AC goes to Sawyer, right block, and she's blocked out of bounds by Reese Neiman as Bardsley will come in for AC. Bardsley inbound play broken up by Boyson. Back to Bardsley. 1:56 left in the third. Red Devils now executing, getting ready for Riverton. Inbound play to Simmons, taken away by Talich. One end to the other. Bounce pass to Lynn. Left side, rims in and out. Pulled in by Hayes. She'll calm it down. And now flicks it back out towards the top. Lynn, straightaway three off the front iron. Rebound by Franco. Brinkley marches it forward. Right side to Bardsley. Finds Sawyer. Left block. Puts the shot up. Up and over the top of the backboard. It'll go to Cody. And there's a timeout. We'll take it as well. We'll be right back after this. You're tuned in to a First Bank of Wyoming presentation of Red Devil basketball on mylocalradio.com and KNYN.
Evanston and Horizon High School students, start your college career now. Challenge yourself. Gain skills and confidence to help you succeed while taking credits toward the degree you want. Take Western courses for free while attending high school. Courses are paid for by Uinta BOCES number 1. What are you waiting for? For more information, call 789-5742 or email info@uintaeducation.org.
Red Devils down 62-18, and again, now it's about execution. It's about building some momentum to try to get ready for Riverton tomorrow night, or tomorrow afternoon rather. That game starts at 1 o'clock. Inbound play to Lynn. Pass to Buck. Bounces it to Boyson, and wow, what a pretty shot and a fast-moving play as Boyson goes up and puts it in. Boyson with 12 points on the game, and a foul called. It's going to come against Molly Hayes. That is her first. And the clock continues to roll, and 30 seconds remaining as unfortunately we are at that running clock situation. Right side, Frankham triples into the left hand, straightaway jumper, three, in and out of the rim, rebound by Cody. 19 seconds left. Bringing it from one end to the other. Left side, that is Victory Buck. Left side jumper for two. Hayes falls through. And with 7 seconds left, Bardsley goes towards the right side, and 2 seconds left. And they're going to wrestle around for the ball, and doesn't matter, the whistle blows. And we're off to the fourth. Your score going into the final frame, it's 66-18. Cody on a First Bank of Wyoming presentation of Red Devil basketball on mylocalradio.com and KNYN.
When you're looking for great deals on a vehicle, you'll find them at Rocky Mountain Yeti in Evanston. With 2 locations to serve you, let your adventure start here. Rocky Mountain Yeti in Evanston, legend driven.
With 25 years of successful industry experience, Mountain West Business Solutions looks forward to providing all of our customers with exceptional service, industry-leading technology, and a one-of-a-kind buying experience. Having your office equipped with the right technology makes all the difference in the world. With a lower cost per print, we will supply you with the right technology for the best price. Great people, great products, and great service. Mountain West Business Solutions, 133 Bear River Drive, Evanston.
When you have an appointment with the dentist, it's reassuring to know that you're going to be seen by experienced, well-trained professionals. At Bear River Dental in Evanston, Dr. Lester, Dr. Owens, and Dr. Welch check every box. Plus, they're really nice people. Their passion to provide excellent dental care is reflected in everything from state-of-the-art equipment to professional, hard-working staff. Choose the professionals at Bear River Dental, serving patients of all ages. Call today to schedule an appointment.
Victory Buck with another three-pointer, this time from the Molly Hayes, this time from the left wing, and it is 69-18. Jump shot from the free throw line, falls out of bounds over the baseline, no contact. It'll go to Cody. And it looks like we're going to have a stoppage as Molly Hayes has just passed 1,000 points in her prolific career. A 2-time state finalist with this Cody team, one of the leaders of this team that has changed the culture here for Cody Phillies basketball. And she just hit 1,000 points. She's going to take a well-deserved break. Bounce pass to Boyson, right side. Lynn drives into the left block, puts the layup up, in and out, rebounding over the baseline. Inbound play by Cody. Left side 3 is good from number 33, Reese Neiman. Good layup there, and it's 71-18. Red Devils goes left side. Brady, right-hand dribble, puts on the brakes, flings it out to Fessler to the free throw line. Puts up the shot, and off the glass. Off the cylinder, rebound by AC, and she says we're not going away quietly. Puts it up and in. AC with your lead candidate of your Dr. McKay Franklin Precision Play of the Game. Boyson tries the layup, in and out. Rebound by Fessler. 5:57 to play. Right side, AC. Gets it back out to Frankham at the top. Right-hand dribble, flicks it to AC on the right. 5:49 to play. One-hand pass to Fessler. One bounce into Sawyer. Back to Brady. Right side, 3. Off the front. Rebound by Buck. Left-hand dribble for Victory Buck. Right side to Neiman. Cross-court pass to Reese Neiman. Straight away 3. Lynn got it. Cody's best offensive performance was against Jackson on February 4, 2023. 81 points that night. As Ellie Talich and Sophie Radakovich will check in so number 0 and number 15 check in for Cody. Fessler flicks it left side to Brady, covered by Radakovich. Flicks it out. AC, 4:50 to play in the fourth. Left-hand dribble, stops. Puts on the brakes at the free throw line. Defense by Lynn, handoff to Brady, and the ball's loose, picked up by Lynn, who distributes it back out. Flicks it right side to Neiman, Radakovich on the left block. Back out to Lynn, back to Radakovich, jumper from the left block, in and out, rebound by Sawyer, and that one is taken back by Lynn. Back to Reese Neiman, jumper floats in and out, and it's out of bounds. Last touch was Evanston. Number 24 and Sydney Simone, and number 22, Gracie Buck, checking in for the Phillies. Left side three. In and out from Cody. Rebound by Fessler. 3:54 to play in the fourth. Fessler with the right hand puts up on the breaks. Cody's going to win this game, but for Evanston, again, it's about execution and building some momentum, getting ready to play Riverton tomorrow night as that one goes out of bounds off of Cody. Riverton averages 33 points per game, or 34 points per game on offense. Evanston, 39 points per game. And defensively, Riverton allows 50 points per game, and Evanston allows 50 points per game. So that is definitely a game that Evanston can get back in the winning track and making it 3 of their last 4, which that would be a great thing. Huge play potential here. Pass from Fessler. Finds Frankham after it's deflected by Simone. Pass right side. Deflected across the baselines by Radakovic. Intended for a streaking Eliasi. It goes out of bounds and an inbound play at the far post. 2:54 to play. Fessler. Bounce pass right side. Wide open 3 from Brady. Yes, ma'am! Hallie Brady with 3. And, man, it really makes you wonder. That was one thing Evanston struggled with a little bit last year was shooting. And if Brady had not torn her ACL last year in her junior year, you pair her with the dominant inside play of Stacia Barker and Mia Barker, what could have been there? Victory Buck goes to Gracie Buck. 2:17 left in the game. Drives towards the right side. Blocked by Sawyer. Rebound on the bounce by Fessler. Left-hand dribble. Puts on the brakes. Bounces out to Frankham. 2:06 to play. Bad pass picked up and away by Simone. And we've got a wrestle for the ball. Stolen by Frankham. Kicks it over to AC on the left side. Dribbles around the defender. Kicks it to Brady. Right side. 4-3. Off the backboard. Rebound by Sawyer. Float shot. That one's short. Bopped back in by Fessler. Straightaway 3 for Sawyer. In and out of the cylinder. 1:45 to play. Here come the Phillies. Simone puts up the floater. Off the glass and in from about 4 outs. 91 seconds and counting left in this one. Right side, AC in the corner. Lobs it back to Sawyer. Puts the shot up and she's blocked from behind. And Sawyer will shoot 2. Comes against Sofia Radakovic, her second. And the 6th team foul on Cody. Unfortunately, we are in running clock territory, so the clock continues to move at 1:02 and counting as Sawyer prepares to take 1 of 2 free throws under a minute. First free throw on the way at 54 seconds, and Sawyer gets it. Brindy Britton checking in. So too is Catherine Nelson. 40 seconds left. Sawyer still to shoot 1 more. Puts it up. Off the front iron. Rebound is out of bounds. Last touch was Evanston, and with 28 seconds left, Cody will probably just do an inbound play, and they do. Simone brings it forward, crosses the time stripe with 20 seconds left. Gets it over to Britton on the left side. Puts up a big shot off the side of the backboard and out of bounds. That one was a shot from about 4 feet behind the arc. Intercepted by Britton. 5 seconds left and the crowd goes wild. This was the shot that everybody was chanting for as Britton puts up a shot off the backboard. Rebound by Simone. Shot blocked by Frankham. And that is the end of the game. Your final score on the Heritage Auto of Evanston scoreboard, Cody 76, Evanston 24. We'll be right back after this on a First Bank of Wyoming presentation of Red Devil Basketball on MyLocalRadio.com and KNYN.
Risk takers, adventure seekers, optimists, authentic people with a fire in their belly and greatness in their hearts. You'll find them here, in a place where the spirit of the cowboy lives and thrives.
I am a cowboy.
I am a cowboy.
Soy vaquera. The world needs more cowboys.
At Uintah County School District Number 1, we have a long tradition of student excellence and success. Our vision is to provide the highest quality education for all students. We do this by providing relevant and challenging instruction. We set high expectations for our students and focus on experiences that build positive relationships, promote collaboration, and encourage maximum student effort. Uintah County School District Number 1, Pathway to Excellence.
Ready has provided safety and excellence in industrial construction and support services since 1982. From insulation and scaffolding to paintings and coatings, our crews are standing by to assist with new construction, maintenance projects, facility shutdowns, and more. Contact us today to ensure your assets are protected and functional. Interested in joining our team? Visit ReadyUSA.com. We are ready.
Taking care of yourself is important through all stages of life. Evanston Community Health Centers offers a holistic approach to a healthy body and mind that includes education, prevention, and networking. We offer medical, behavioral health, nutrition, and pharmacy services. We accept most insurance, including Medicaid, Medicare, and have a sliding scale discount plan. Choose Evanston Community Health Center. Call 307-789-8290.
Teach your children important money management skills that will benefit them for a lifetime with a Trona Valley Federal Credit Union youth account. Understanding the importance of saving and learning how to use money wisely can be taught from a very young age. These special accounts help kids learn to save, borrow, and spend responsibly, and are perfect for young people to get a good financial start. Open a youth account today at Trona Valley Federal Credit Union. Member NCUA.
Precision, the quality, condition, or fact of being exact and accurate.
Precision is important. Scoring the next point, making the perfect shot, getting the best score. And when you think of your dentist, you want precision to be the first word that comes to mind. That's why patients are so pleased with Dr. McKay Frankum. He provides precision family dentistry at reasonable prices to every patient. Dr. McKay Frankum, call today for an appointment.
Call Dr. McKay Frankum at 789-8910.
Western Wyoming Beverages has been proudly owned and operated in Wyoming for over 50 years, providing reliable service, friendly staff, and the nation's top beverage products, including Pepsi. We always strive to be the premier business partner for our customers. Western Wyoming Beverages services Rock Springs, Green River, Jackson, Evanston, Kemmer, Pinedale, Wamsutter, Big Piney, Mountain View, and Lyman. Go Red Devils!
Welcome back to the Les Schwab Plains Tire broadcast booth. It's time for your Jimmy John's Freaky Fast Recap, brought to you by Jimmy John's on 113 Front Street in Evanston, where fast and fresh meat. And unfortunately, that final score there that you're seeing is reversed. It is Cody 76, Evanston 24, as the number one team in the state remains undefeated. Cody really got this thing going from the start, outscoring Evanston 19-11 in the first. It was a really good start for Evanston, but then Evanston 32-6 were outscored in the second, 15-1 in the third, and 10-6 in the fourth. Evanston led tonight by Kendall Fessler and Emily Sawyer tie with 7 points. It is a great game for number 3, Molly Hayes, with 32 points. That's your Jimmy John's Freaky Fast Recap, brought to you by Jimmy John's on 113 Front Street in Evanston. We're fast and fresh meat. It's time for your Dr. McKay Frankum Precision Play of the Game, brought to you by Dr. McKay Frankum Precision Dentistry for the whole family. Call 307-789-8910 for your appointment today. And we're going to give it to Ellie Acey for that bucket at the very end, where she said, "We are not going quietly." Way to show some heart, Ellie, and you get our Dr. McKay Frankum Precision Play of the Game, brought to you by Dr. McKay Frankum Precision Dentistry for the whole family. Call 307-789-8910 for your appointment today. Our player of the game, our Pepsi player of the game, brought to you by Western Wyoming Beverages. Pepsi, that's what I like. And we are going to go with who really stood out to me here tonight was Ellie Acey. It was her first start in a while, and she definitely made do and definitely put on some fighting spirit. So LEAC gets your Pepsi Player of the Game, brought to you by Western Wyoming Beverages. Pepsi, that's what I like. We're going to step aside. When we come back, we'll reset things for the boys' game. Again, your final score in the girls, Cody 76, Evanston 24 on the Heritage Auto of Evanston scoreboard. You're tuned in to a First Bank of Wyoming presentation of Red Devil basketball on mylocalradio.com and KNYN.
Now you can get your oil changed, have minor repairs made to your vehicle, and get it completely detailed at one location in one appointment. T-Bar Body Shop in Evanston does body work and more, a lot more. If you need to have a trailer rewired, your brakes replaced, a chip repaired in your windshield, or your windshield replaced, you can get it all done at T-Bar Body Shop. This is the manager, Jeremy Rex, inviting you to stop in for a free quote today. T-Bar Body Shop, 515 County Road. Let T-Bar fix your car.
Fresh and flavorful ingredients are what makes the best restaurants great. At El Paso All-American and Mexican Restaurant, each entree is prepared with only the freshest and tastiest ingredients. The menu includes everything from tacos to steak, fresh fruit waffles to omelets, and mouth-watering burgers to sandwiches. Come in and enjoy a meal today at the new El Paso All-American and Mexican Restaurant inside the log cabin on Bear River Drive.
Welcome back to the Les Schwab Plainside broadcast booth. It's time for your El Paso All-American and Mexican Restaurant scene set. Brought to you by El Paso, best in the West. Evanston, 4-11, 1-2 in 4A Southwest. Cody, 6-8, 1-2 in 4A Northwest. Cody comes in scoring 46 points per game, Evanston 44. On defense, Cody comes in allowing 52 points per game, Evanston allowing 53. It really is a close matchup. But Cody has been on a bit of a roll lately, winning their last two, a 10-point victory over Jackson and a victory over Natrona County. Evanston coming off of a 2-point heartbreaker to Kelly Walsh last Friday night. That's your scene set brought to you today by El Paso All-American Mexican Restaurant, the best in the West. We'll be right back after this on a First Bank of Wyoming presentation of Red Devil basketball on mylocalradio.com and K9.
The best trips away from home always come when you know you're among friends. This is Coulter Patterson, General Manager at the Come On In Hotel and Suites in Casper, Wyoming. I invite you to stay with us every time you're here. We've got the absolute best staff. Lots of our team members have been working together for years, and we feel like we're a happy family. I guarantee you'll feel that when you come stay with us. We're always glad that you choose the Come On In, and we'll do everything to make your stay comfortable and relaxing. The Come On In Hotel and Suites is the best place to stay because we have the best staff in Casper. Come on in today.
Taking care of yourself is important through all stages of life. Evanston Community Health Centers offers a holistic approach to a healthy body and mind that includes education, prevention, and networking. We offer medical, behavioral health, nutrition, and pharmacy services. We accept most insurance, including Medicaid, Medicare, and have a sliding scale discount plan. Choose Evanston Community Health Center. Call 307-789-8290.
Welcome back to the Les Schwab Plainside broadcast booth. This week I got a chance to visit with Coach Jay McCartan of the Cody Broncs and talk about really just kind of how open the West is and the momentum that this Cody Broncs team is picking up, and basically telling us a little bit about his team. Here's Coach McCartan.
I really think that we were able to play as one unit. I felt up until last weekend we've had a bunch of kids, 5 individuals playing on the basketball floor instead of playing as one team. So I thought we made some significant progress moving towards playing as one solid unit, not worrying about who gets the credit, being very unselfish, and playing as a team. That to me shined through in both the Star Valley and the Jackson game, and then carried over again this week to the Natrona game. So I'm very impressed with the steps we've made forward in that regard, and I think that's, hopefully we can continue with that. That's kind of, to me, the key moving forward. You know, I don't think there is that dominant team like we had last year. I think there were several teams last year that, you know, you go and play, you hope we can hang in and stay with them. This year, I think it's whoever gets hot at the right time to win the state championship. And it could be Evanston, it could be Cody, it could be East, it could be Thunder Basin. Who knows how that's going to play out. I think we have a lot of good teams in the 4A this year.
That was Coach McCartan talking about how their momentum has kind of switched and what he feels like they've got going right now. And, of course, how this feels like the most parity we've seen in 4A basketball in quite a while. Anyone can beat anyone on a given night. When we come back, we will hear from Coach Rob Watsabaugh of the Evanston Red Devils. You're tuned in to First Bank of Wyoming presentation of Red Devil basketball on mylocalradio.com and KNY.
Whether you're working with a realtor or you're selling your home by owner, the title company you choose really matters. They handle all the research to make sure there aren't any bad surprises like hidden liens, unpaid taxes, forgery, easement restrictions, or access issues. At First American Title, the staff has a combined 140 years of experience and a 98% excellent customer service rating. Make the right choice. Choose to close with First American Title. 1048 Main Street, Evanston.
Welcome back to the Les Schwab Plains Tire broadcast booth. Well, I got a chance to ask Coach Watsabaugh about what they have learned in these last two performances. Even though they've been losses, you have seen Evanston boys go out and get significantly better every time. And here's what he had to say.
Yeah, I think that this week in practice, some of the lessons we learned is, a little bit of execution and timing offensively down the stretch, where we need to get the ball in certain situations, what's been working for us. And then, defensively, not letting people cut across our face, not let them get through the lane, cleanly, jamming cutters, to get a stop when we really need one. And on Monday, Tuesday in practice, the focus was really just on us and what we need to do. And I thought we competed really well Monday and Tuesday, and we got better, just with the focus on us playing together and showing up. We're not, hanging our heads. We're here to work, and they showed up and, we're working, and I think that we definitely got better this week. Yeah, I think.
I also got a chance to ask him about how excited that it is to be a Red Devil basketball fan. This is a very, very young team with a lot of talent, and what the potential ceiling is for that team. And here's what Coach Watsabaugh on that.
This week in practice, not letting people cut across our face, not let them get through. On Monday, Tuesday in practice, the focus was really just on us Monday and Tuesday, and we got better, just with the focus on us playing together and showing up.
Sorry, we're having some technical difficulties there, but he talked about how it is an exciting time, but right now they are focusing on the here and now. But there are a lot of young players that are getting some significant experience, including the sophomores as well as the guys playing on JV. Big thank you to Coach Watsabaugh for joining us on the pregame show. We're going to step aside. When we come back, we'll have our pregame slice. You're tuned into First Bank of Wyoming presentation of Red Devil basketball on mylocalradio.com and KNY.
At the Evanston Walmart, you'll find all the tools students need to succeed. Our team is committed to providing quality products and an excellent shopping experience. Stop in today. 125 North 2nd Street, Evanston. Walmart. Save money, live better.
Take a bite into a sweet, delicious fruit pie complimented by the best pie crust ever made when you purchase a pie from the Pie Hole. The menu also includes sandwiches, soups, and salads for lunch or dinner. The Pie Hole, 1023 Main Street in Evanston. Love at first bite.
Welcome back to the Les Schwab Plains Tire broadcast booth. It's time for your pregame slice, brought to you by the Pie Hole. Love at first bite in Evanston. And for the Red Devils, they really have shown improvement when they have used Kai Barker and Clayton Cook. Well, there is the potential to really do that tonight. Really every night you can think that it could be Kai Barker or Clayton Cook's night. But if you can do that and soften things up for your shooters, such as Brighton Smith, Jordan Mendez, and, of course, Jay Hill, that could really help you out here. Again, you look at the numbers, they're almost equal. Offensively, Cody scores 7 points per game. Evanston scores 44. Defensively, Cody allows 53 points per game. Evanston allows 52. It really could go either way. That is your pregame slice brought to you by The Pile in Evanston. Love at first bite. We'll be right back after this with your starting lineup on a First Bank of Wyoming presentation of Red Devil basketball on mylocalradio.com.
Sizzling bacon, delicious fried eggs, and beautiful, fluffy blueberry pancakes. At the Down Home Eatery, everything is made fresh and delicious. With a newly remodeled and beautiful atmosphere, the Down Home Eatery will become your new favorite place to eat. Dine in or carry out. Call 679-2002.
Early mornings, tired muscles, pride, and grit. At Varsity Inc., we know how much work goes into building competitive teams. We work hard providing the gear you need to celebrate the teams you love. Be your athlete's biggest fan in apparel from Varsity Inc. Come in today, 926 Main Street, Evanston.
It's time for your starting lineups, brought to you by Varsity Inc. Varsity Inc., we're on your team. Get all your Red Devil gear at Varsity Inc. in downtown Evanston. Number 3, a junior, Drew Parker. Number 4, a sophomore, Jordan Mendez. Number 12, a senior, Brighton Smith. Number 14, a sophomore, Clayton Cook. And number 15, a junior, Kai Barker. That's who's going out for Coach Rob Watsaba today as we go to our Wyo Predicts Pick Center. If you are a fan of high school sports in Wyoming, follow Wyo Predicts at PredictsWyo on Twitter and Wyo Predicts on Facebook and Instagram. They post percentage picks for every high school sport, whether it is the hockey tournament, the state hockey tournament that got started in Gillette today, or our game today, which, by the way, they give Evanston a 38% chance of victory here in Cody. As the starting lineup comes out for the Red Devils, Drew Barker out first in a red jersey, blue trim, white numerals with a blue outline. Evanston across the chest with the pitchfork E. Jordan Mendez comes out with the red short sleeve shirt under his red basketball jersey. Here comes the lone senior, Brighton Smith, who leads the team this year in scoring, as that is nobody's surprise, averaging 14.3 points per game. And then you've got Clayton Cook and Kai Barker, the twin posts, both of them underclassmen, both of them really on the rise, as Cook is really starting to break out a little bit lately. Cook averaging 5.5 points per game, and Kai Barker, of course, averaging 5.5 points per game. And now here comes the homestanding Cody Bronx. 6'5" sophomore, number 0, Maddox Ball, averaging 3.3 points per game, a 6-foot sophomore. Number 5, Grady McCartan, averaging 5.6 points per game, a 6'7" senior. Number 15, Wilkins Radakovich, averaging 6.8 points per game. A 6'5" senior, Luke Talich, averaging 10.7 points per game in 7 games played. And the senior, number 13, Camden Neiman, 13.2 points per game. Of course, the Bronx coached by Jay McCartan. Last time these two teams met, it was just 2 hours down the road in Riverton, and a winner moves on to the elimination game, loser goes home type matchup at the regional tournament. Evanston upsetting Cody. We'll see how things go here. A lot of guys on the court were part of that game, and it was a thriller. Talich versus Kai Barker in the center for the tip-off. Tip-off won by Talich, who bops it over towards McCartan. Dribbles towards the left side. And now flicks it back out towards Talich at the top. Pass inside the lane to Ball on the right side. Puts the floater up. That one off the glass. No good. Second rebound by Ball. Second chance. Falls through. 2-0 Cody to start it out. Barker marches forward. Puts on the brakes. Flicks it back out to Mendez at the top. Bounce pass out to Drew on the left. Barker, one bounce back to Mendez. Looking for Kai Barker. Intercepted by McCartan, who goes through the air to get it back. McCartan with a right-hand dribble, tries to shake Mendez, flicks it back out towards the right side to Neiman. Looking for somewhere to go, back to Ball at the top. Neiman on the right, 7:16 left in the first. Cody leads by 2. Flicks it back towards the top, Maddox Ball on the left wing. Right-hand dribble, flicks it over towards McCartan, drives to the left block, kicks it back out, left side 3 from Neiman, off the front iron, the glass, and rolls over. Rebound is a foul push on Evanston. It comes against Clayton Cook. Last time this game was played in Cody was back in the 2021 season for Rob Watsabaw's first year. Left side, McCartan goes to Talich, puts up a jumper from about 8 out, falls short, rebound by Radakovic, and he dribbles on the baseline, Evanston ball. But that was played on the 12th of February, so just about 2 years ago, Evanston came out with the victory 55-48. So they've won 2 of the last 3 meetings between these two clubs. Barker bounce pass to Cook on the left side. Looking for Mendez, dribbles towards the left side of the lane, and he's called for a travel. 2-0 Cody lead with 6:35 left in the first. Talich inbounds to McCartan, goes right back to Talich, and now right hand dribble, switches to the left. Goes towards the left block. McCartan blocked from behind by Kai Barker, rebound by Talich. And the football star from Cody, responsible for 2 state titles for the Bronx, puts it in. Right side, Mendez goes to Cook in traffic, gets it back out to Smith. Left side 3, off of the front iron, the glass rattles through and out. Rebound by Ball on the bounce. Neiman, white sleeve, short sleeve shirt under the jersey, kicks it to McCartan on the left side, who's repeating the same style. Tall, long-limbed sophomore, flicks it out to Ball. Back to McCartan. The strong guard drives towards the right block, puts the shot up off the glass and in. 6-0 Cody to start it out. Mendez brings it forward, really slowing things down. 5:27 to play here in the third, and a kick ball by Talich as Mendez looked to distribute it back out. Talich jumped up and knocked the ball loose with his feet. Here comes Jay Hill and Cohen Morrow. Kai Barker and Jordan Mendez will take a rest, and Brian Smith will inbound in front of the Cody bench. Red Devils down by 6 with 5:23 to play in the first. Mendez gets it over to Drew Barker on the left side, looking for Cook, stolen by McCartan, flicks it forward to Talich. Hill goes to one side of the lane, now switches other, great defensive movement by Hill. Radakovic kicks it back out to Neiman, drives into the lane from the left block, gets it up and in. 8-0 Cody. Hill on the right side, no look pass to Smith. Right side, thought about a 3, instead puts up the jumper from about 6 out. Rebound by Cook, drives to the right block, off the glass, no good. Rebound by Cohen is off of his hands. He tried to corral it in. It's over the baseline. Turn over to Cody. Talich inbounds to McCartan. Right hand dribble, puts on the brakes, flicks it back out to Talich. Strong pass to Neiman on the left, drives into the block, and taking the charge, who else but Cohen Morrow? Turn over to the Red Devils. Inbound to Barker. Right hand dribble, goes towards the wing, puts on the brakes, passes, deflected by Talich, picked up by McCartan, flicks it back out to Luke, quick pass to Radakovic. Right side block, kicks it back out to McCartan, thought about a straightaway 3, but Evanston, good quick defense. Right side 3 from Talich, in and out, rebound by Barker on the run. Barker gave up more than a few inches, kicks it over to Smith. Right corner 3, deflected by Talich, he got a piece of it, picked up by McCartan, and away we go. Neiman drives to the left block, puts the shot up, and there's a foul on the play. 2 shots coming to Camden Neiman. Comes against Drew Barker, and the second against the Red Devils. Camden Neiman, 13.2 points per game, a 78% free throw shooter, leads the team in both statistics as he trails the first one. Mendez and Barker come back in, and Kai Barker and Clayton Cook will come out. So it's Kai Barker, Brighton Smith, Cohen Morrow, Jordan Mendez, and Jay Hill. Not a senior, or one senior among them. Neiman hits the shot, and it's 10-0 Cody. Kai bounces it back out to Mendez. Full court trap put on by the Bronx. Bounce pass to Hill. He gets it over to Smith. Drives into the lane. Puts the shot up over the defender. That one too hard. Rebound by Talich on the bounce. Cody with the ball. Neiman on the left side. Talich at the center logo. Now dribbles with the right hand. Flicks it back out to McCartan, who's picked up by Jay Hill. McCartan trying to find somewhere to go. Hill, though, staying with him. Right side, Neiman with the left-hand dribble, covered by Mendez. Flicks it back out to Ball. A lot of height on this Cody team. Left side, three, McCartan. Good. Rebound by, Mendez with the inbound play. Holds up 4 fingers, and now we'll see what that play is. Mendez drives in, kicks it back out to Kai on the right elbow. Long cross court pat, left side 3. Hill off the front iron, rebound by Morrow, but a whistle called. A pushing foul on the rebound against McCartan. Second foul on Cody, first one on McCartan, and he'll take a break. Eli Johnson checks in. Mendez inbounded at the near post. Flicks it back out, looking for Hill, and it's over the baseline. Picked up by Johnson, and he steps on the left sideline. Red Devil basketball. Going to the scores table, Jace Jarrett. Pass intercepted by Radakovic. Johnson flicks it back out to Talich. Right side, Radakovic. Double teamed, puts the shot up off the glass, and the layup falls through. Timeout called by Coach Watsabaugh. We'll take it as well. 15-0 Cody on the Heritage Auto of Evanston scoreboard. We'll be right back after this on a First Bank of Wyoming presentation of Red Devil basketball on MyLocalRadio.com and K9.
Red Devil pride runs deep with the team at Callis Automotive. Today's students are tomorrow's leaders. You'll always find quality products at fair prices at Callis Automotive. We're proud to serve our customers, our community, and our Evanston Red Devils. Stop in today. Callis Automotive, your local Napa dealer.
Red Devils trailing 15-0 on the Heritage Auto of Evanston scoreboard. Cody has come out methodically. They really haven't done anything super overpowering, just playing really tight basketball right now. And that's something Evanston, if they can pick up their form as of recent, they can get back into this game. We've seen them erase similar deficits. Bad pass intercepted by McCartan. Puts up the shot. Blocked by Mendez. Ball is loose. Picked up by Talich. He loses the basketball. Mendez goes out and bops it towards Hill. He picks it up, but we have a whistle. It was out of bounds, I guess was the call on Cody. Check that. It's a foul on Maddox Ball. Hill gets the inbound play from Smith. Bounce pass out to Brighton. Finds Hill again. Quickly looking for Smith. Intercepted by Jarrett, who just checked into the game. Gets it over to Talich. Puts the shot up, or puts the layup rather, from the left side. And that one falls through. 17-0 Cody. Long pass and a bullet caught by Cohen Morrow. Gets it back to Kai. Left block. Drives in the lane. Back out to Jay Hill. Right side. 4-3. Yes, sir! Jay Hill with the first score of the game for Evanston. Red Devils down by 14. 1:56 to play and a foul called on Hill. Check that. A timeout called by Cody. We'll take it as well. Red Devils trail 17-3 on the First Bank of Wyoming presentation of Red Devil basketball on MyLocalRadio.com and KNYN.
Our community has so much to offer that nobody really needs to leave town. And that's a great thing with gas prices the way they are. But as the saying goes, not advertising is like throwing a big expensive party and not sending out any invitations. With My Local Radio, you can send out invitations to your business 4 times per day, every day, to thousands of current and prospective customers for only $12.50 per day. That's less than 2 cups of coffee at those big city coffee shops. Call the marketing professionals at My Local Radio today to send invitations to your business 4 times per day, every single day for just $12.50 per day. Call today at 789-8116. That's 789-8116.
Welcome back to the Les Schwab Plains Tire broadcast booth. Elan Olliff coming to you live from Cody High School, where the Red Devils trail 17-3 on the Heritage Auto of Evanston scoreboard. McCartan gets the inbound play, and immediately the Red Devils apply double team, and he is fouled. It comes against Jay Hill. That's his first third-team foul. McCartan to inbound it right in front of the scorer's table. Bounces it back out to Jarrett. Flicks it over to Johnson on the right side. Jarrett on the left-hand dribble. Bounce pass inside to Radakovic, covered by Barker. Puts up the layup. Rattles off the glass and in from the left block. A lot of action happening down low. Jump shot from left side, free throw line extended from Mendez, too hard. Rebound by Radakovic, and now bounces it back out to Ball on the left wing. McCartan with the right-hand dribble. Switches back to the left and quickly back to the right. White Under Armour short sleeve shirt under his white jersey. Here comes Johnson, bounces it back out to Ball. Drives towards the right side of the free throw line. Back to Johnson on the right wing. Dribbles into the lane, kicks it to Radakovic. The big man puts up a jumper from the left side free throw line extended. Rebound by Jarrett. Blocked, but they call a foul on the rebound after the shot by Jarrett. It comes against Cohen Morrow, and it will send Jace Jarrett to shoot 2. Small sample size, but from the time he's gotten to the free throw line, he's been pretty much automatic, 75% free throw shooter. First one from Jarrett, and he is now 10 of 13. Falls through, and it's 20-3. Camden Neiman and Chase Hatch checking in for Cody. Clayton Cook checking in for Kai Barker. Hoists the shot up and falls it through. And Luke Talich will come back in for the Cody Bronx. 38 seconds left in the first. Mendez to the free throw line. Back to Smith. Kicks it back out left side for Hill. That one off the front iron. And a rebound is a push against Cohen. That's the second quick foul on Morrow. And the 5th foul on Evanston. Talich to inbound it. Cody, a 60% free throw shooting team, so the bonus is definitely something that they can take advantage of. McCartan thought about taking a 3 from deep right wing. Instead, goes to Talich, who flicks it back out. Left side 3 is good from Neiman, and it's 24 to 3. Cody, left side 3 from Smith, in and out. Looked like McCartan might have gotten a piece of it. Ball is out of bounds. Last touch was Cody. Over the baseline, Red Devil basketball. 1.3 ticks of the clock left in the first. Smith inbound it on the near post. They're going to have to go inbound, shoot. Morrow, shot is up in time. Rings around off the back iron and good. Morrow makes the jumper from the right side from about 6 feet out. And it's 24-5 going into the second. You're tuned in to a First Bank of Wyoming presentation of Red Devil basketball on MyLocalRadio.com and K9.
When you're looking for great deals on a vehicle, You'll find them at Rocky Mountain Yeti in Evanston. With 2 locations to serve you, let your adventure start here. Rocky Mountain Yeti in Evanston, legend driven.
This presentation on mylocalradio.com is also brought to you in part by Hoover Chiropractic. With over 3 decades of experience, Dr. Todd Hoover can help you with all the chiropractic work you need, plus x-rays, blood work, a weight loss program, and can help you get rid of allergies and migraines. Dr. Todd Hoover with Hoover Chiropractic in Evanston.
Red Devils currently being led by Jay Hill with the 3 ball, but for Cody, it looks like it is Camden Neiman with 7 points. As we enter the second quarter, Red Devils trail 24-5 on the Heritage Auto of Evanston scoreboard. Red Devil basketball, Smith inbounds to Mendez, left-hand dribble, goes to the left side, free throw line extended, bounces back out to Drew. Drives to the right elbow, finds Clayton Cook, puts the shot up over the defense, off the glass and rings it through. McCartan on the left side across the line, kicks it out towards the right wing. Quick pass to Hatch, goes back to McCartan, back to Hatch in the right corner. 7:33 to play in the first half. Lob pass to Talich, left side of the key, double team, puts the shot up off the glass. And the layup just bounces off and in. 26-7. Barker, bullet pass intercepted in the lane by Radakovich. Goes to Talich, left side of the key, puts the shot up. And a blocking foul goes against Mendez, and he is slow to get up. Luke Talich puts the shot up. The basket counts. Mendez is staying out there. He picks up his first foul of the game as Trey Schroeder will check in for Camden Neiman. 28-7, Cody leading this one with 7:08 as Luke Talich will shoot free throws. 12 of 23 throw shooter this year, and he completes old school three-point play. It spins around and drops through. Right side, Drew Barker, lob pass looking for Mendez, but it's over his head and out of his reach and over the left sideline. Hill will check in for Drew Barker. Lead scorer for the Red Devils right now. McCartan at the center logo. Picked up by Hill. Bounces it back out. Right side three. There's a whistle. No basket. No basket. It went through. No basket. It's a travel on Cody. Trey Schroeder thought he had the 3 ball, but instead it's a travel, and the Red Devils get an inbound play in the defensive right corner. Mendez brings along Looker's right sideline. Pass is deflected but picked up by Cook. Ball's down and loose on the ground, is deflected over the right sideline, and it's off of Evanston. Talich inbounds it, and McCartan comes forward. Right-hand dribble. Flicks it back out. And an offensive foul. It's an off-ball foul coming against Chase Hatch. And Red Devils will get the basketball. 6:25 to play here in the second. Red Devils need to work a little bit here, and they'll start to climb this hill. Left side to Barker, and the ball is stripped out of his hands and over the baseline. Red Devil basketball inbound play at the left corner over by the Cody bucket. Smith to take it. Trying to find where to go. Lobs it up high, and that is deflected by McCartan, but Hill tracks it down. Left side three. Mendez in and out. Rebound by Talich. McCartan along the left sideline, picked up by Hill. Bounces it back out to Talich on the left. The senior drives into the lane, puts the shot up, rings off the rim, and good. 31-7. Cody. Cohen Morrow at the scorer's table. Hill on the right wing. Long cross-court paths to Smith in the left. He's double-teamed. Bounces it back out to Mendez at the top. Right-hand dribble, puts on the brakes, flicks it back out to Smith. Open, left side three. Got it! Smith picks up his first points of the night as McCartan dribbles forward. Really slowing this thing down as he gets across the line and just stop Evanston in a 3-2 zone. As Mendez will close down the breathing room but to McCartan. He has to go to Hatch in between the circles. Flicks it back out to McCartan on the left. Pass towards the left wing to Schroeder. He has to go back out to McCartan. Talich open in the right corner. Don't know if they see him. And they do. They bounce it out. Closed quickly by Clayton Cook. Pass right side, Radakovic. Blocked by Kai Barker. Rebound by Radakovic. And he goes up and bounces it off the glass and in. 33-10, Cody. Right side, Hill. Left-hand dribble. Over to Smith on the left. Thought about a three. Shut down quickly. Passes in the lane. Picked up by Radakovic. Flings it forward to Talich, left side three from Schroeder off the mark and into the student section. Red Devil basketball. Cohen Morrow checks in. Kai Barker will take a rest. 4:22 to play in the second. Red Devils down 33-10. Morrow bounces it out to Mendez. Right-hand dribble. Marches it forward. Puts on the move towards the left side, looking for Mendez. Pass to Morrow, and that is deflected out of bounds. Last touch on the ground was Cody, so Red Devils will inbound it. And they're actually going to switch the spot of the inbound play. It'll be off of the left sideline. Smith goes to Hill in between the logo and the arc. Flicks it out towards Mendez in the left wing. Back to Cohen at the top. Right wing, Smith. Holds the ball above his left shoulder. Drives the free throw line. Puts up the jumper off the glass. Rattles through. Brian Smith with a good looking jumper there, and it's 33-12. Johnson goes left side to Neiman. Johnson holds it at the top. Bounces it back out to Neiman. One hand throw. Left side to Ball, looking for Neiman, quickly shovels it towards the right wing to Johnson, back to Neiman, drives into the left elbow, back to Ball, and a blocking foul on Hill as he took contact. And unfortunately, I think that's Jay's third. Oh, it's his second rather, and the seventh on Evanston. And now Cody will shoot 1 for 1 the rest of the way. Radakovic checks out, and Jarrett checks in. Kai Barker checks out, Drew Barker checks in. Jay Hill checks out. 1-1 for Ball. Free throw is up, and that rattles in. Red Devils down 34-12 on the Heritage Auto of Evanston scoreboard, and he'll get one more. Next one up, off the back iron and bounces high, but into the arms of Clayton Cook, who brings it in with the right hand. Drew Barker at the top. Passes right side, Smith, 3:23 to play here in the half. Our halftime show will be brought to you by Uinta Eye and Vision. Great bounce pass inside to Cook. Down to the quadruple team. Going in the back door is Cohen Morrow. Great feed by Clayton to Cohen as he bounces it off the glass and into the nets on the layup. Red Devils down by 20. Johnson passes wild and over the baseline, and they're saying Evanston touched it last, so it'll stay with Cody. Eli Johnston bounces it out to Talich on the right corner, covered by Morrow. Neiman on the right side now, dribbles towards the center of the logo. Right hand now behind, between the legs dribble. 2:49 to play. Right hand goes towards the wing, puts on the brakes, bounces it back out to Johnston in the corner. Finds ball. And Cody trying to find their shot. Evanston playing a tough man-to-man defense as a pass inside the left side of the key goes to Jarrett. Smith fouls. 7th team foul on Evanston. And that'll send Jace Jarrett to the free throw line, who went 1 for 1 the last trip. It's the first on Brighton Smith. First one from Jarrett, in. 35-14, Cody with 2:33 to play in the second. Jarrett lets loose the next one off the front iron. Whoa, and a rebound by Jace Jarrett. Tried to get his own rebound, and he's fouled from behind. And they're going to talk about a potential technical here, maybe. It's an intentional foul against Brighton Smith, and immediately coach wants to talk things over. Full timeout. We'll be right back after this. You're tuned in to a First Bank of Wyoming presentation of Red Devil basketball on MyLocalRadio.com and K9.
They say the 3 most important things in life for many people are their faith, their family, and their high school sports. And not necessarily in that order. Advertise where you'll get noticed. Call My Local Radio and become a sports advertiser today.
Quality is the one thing that you can always count on when you do business with Ellingford Brothers in Evanston. You always get high-quality products and friendly, knowledgeable service at Ellingford's. Stop in today, 199 County Road, Evanston.
During that timeout, as soon as the intentional foul was called by the referee, Coach Watsabaugh calls the timeout, and he immediately tells Austin Kofed, the assistant coach, to speak with the team while he tries to straighten things out with the referees. We'll see if it is a technical foul, and it is going to be a technical foul. An intentional foul on Brighton Smith. And taking the free throws for Coach McCartan will be Jace Jarrett. 2 for him. First one is up and good. Red Devils huddling over on the Bronc logo, talking to each other, trying to pick each other up as Jarrett misses the second one. Radakovic will come in for Jarrett. So for the Red Devils, it's Morrow, Smith, Drew Barker, Mendez, and Cook. Johnston to inbound it at the far post under the Red Devil bucket. Inbound and easy bucket for Camden Neiman as he's planted on the left side of the key, puts the shot up and in. And Caleb Welling and Dylan Lichty just got the order from coach to go to the scorer's table. Bounce pass inside to Morrow. Great job by Mendez to feed Cohen as he puts the layup up and in. Johnston, left-hand dribble. Puts on the brakes, now reverse. Goes towards the left wing, flicks it back out to Talich at the top. Right-hand dribble, drives to the left block, puts the floater up, off the glass, rebound by Radakovic. Covered by Cook. Left side shot is wide left, flung back out and over the line by Cody, picked back up, and Cody will launch a 3-ball. Rebound by Ball. And coach is wanting a backcourt violation as it was flinged out by Luke Talich over the center line. Did not appear anyone touched it, but the referees are judging that it was tipped over. As Maddox Ball will go to the line after the shooting foul on Brighton Smith, his third. And now you got Jay Hill, Caleb Welling, and Dylan Lichty all ready to check in. Shot is up and in. Mendez, Smith, and Drew Barker checking out. So it's Caleb Welling, Dylan Lichty, Cohen Morrow, Jay Hill, Clayton Cook, and Caleb Welling. Free throw spins in and out. Rebound by Cohen, and he'll just distribute it back out to Jay. Left-hand dribble. Puts on the brakes, bounces it out to Lichty. Back out to Hill, right side. Open Welling, right side three. Overshot that one. Rebound by Morrow. Flicks it back out to Lichty on the left wing. Hand off to Hill. Bounces it looking for Cook. Taken away by Neiman. One end to the other. Here comes Cody. Right side McCartan for three. Deep three. Short. Rebound by Talich. And his reverse layup spins in and out. Rebound by the Red Devils. Cook takes it the other way. Left side to Lichty. Drives to the free throw line. Bounces it back out to Welling. Hill, top of the circle. Thought about a three. Shut down by Talich. 54 seconds left in the second. Pointing towards the left wing. He wants someone there. Welling obliges. Right side Lichty. 45 seconds. Lob pass to Cohen. Covered by McCartan. Drives it back up into the lane. Puts up the far hook shot short. Rebound by Talich. 36 seconds left. Talich one end to the other. Puts up the layup. This time off the glass. No good. Rebound by Radakovic. And from the right block, it falls through. Hill with the left-hand dribble with 22 seconds left. Goes towards the left wing. Into the circle, double teamed, long pass, great jump by Lichty to keep it in bounds. Flicks it back out to Hill, left corner, 4-3. Off of the back iron, pulled in, or base iron, pulled in by Ball. 5 seconds left, 4 seconds left. And Hill is going to battle for the ball there against Neiman as it was loose, and we have a whistle. Hill ended up on the ground trying to get that one back, and they're saying it will go to Evanston. Great effort by Jay Hill. 1.6 seconds left in the half. It'll be an inbound play just next to the time stripe. Welling to do it. Flicks it back out to Hill. Half-court heave is wide right, and that is your half. 41-16 Cody on the Heritage Auto of Evanston scoreboard. We'll be right back after this with our halftime show, brought to you by Uintah Vision on a First Bank of Wyoming presentation of Red Devil basketball on MyLocalRadio.com and KNYN.
With 25 years of successful industry experience, Mountain West Business Solutions looks forward to providing all of our customers with exceptional service, industry-leading technology, and a one-of-a-kind buying experience. Having your office equipped with the right technology makes all the difference in the world. With a lower cost per print, we will supply you with the right technology for the best price. Great people, great products, and great service. Mountain West Business Solutions, 133 Bear River Drive, Evanston.
Dad, I heard that human eyes can distinguish between 1 to 10 million different colors. Is that true?
That is true. The human eye is amazing. We use our eyes not only to work and learn, but also to simply enjoy the beauty that surrounds us. At Uintah Eye and Vision, we care about each individual's eye health needs. Whether a person is looking for computer glasses, polarized sunglasses to assist in outdoor hobbies, contact lenses, or has general eye health needs, we are here to listen to our patients' thoughts and concerns to help them enjoy their amazing eyes.
Call today to schedule an appointment. 789-3937.
Welcome back to the Les Schwab Plain Style broadcast booth and our halftime show brought to you by Uintah Eye and Vision. Our vision is to improve yours. Don't know what's up with the numbers on the scorebook today, but our score at the half, it's Cody 41, Evanston 16 on the Heritage Auto of Evanston scoreboard. Cody, as a team, 15 of 27, 56% field goal percentage, 9 of 13 from the charity stripe, 2 of 7 from beyond the arc. and 13 of 20 from the field with an efficiency of 42. Red Devils, on the other hand, 5 of 10 from the field, 2 of 10 from beyond the arc. No free throws attempted yet by Evanston according to our stats, and a total field goal percentage of 35% and an efficiency of 5. Red Devils and Brock's the team leaders for them. It does look like it is Luke Talich with 11 points. And for the Red Devils, Cohen Morrow is in the front with 5. That is your first half stats. We're going to step aside. When we come back, we will have our Get to Know Your Red Devils segment presented by Ellingford Brothers. This time, we got a chance to catch up with Evanston girls basketball player Autumn Hansen. We'll be right back after this with Miss Hansen on a First Bank of Wyoming presentation of Red Devil basketball on mylocalradio.com and K9.
Quality is the one thing that you can always count on when you do business with Ellingford Brothers in Evanston. Whether you're looking for strong, high-quality cement for construction, sand and gravel for road base, a cement trough or critter ladder for your livestock, or steel fabrication, including custom towing packages, bumpers, and other vehicle accessories, you always get high-quality products and friendly, knowledgeable service at Ellingford's. Stop in today, 199 County Road, Evanston.
Welcome to Get to Know Your Red Devils, presented by Ellingford Brothers. Today we're joined by senior on the girls basketball team, Autumn Hansen. Autumn, how you doing?
I'm doing good.
Good. Hey, you guys are on a bit of a roll right now. 2 wins in a row, win at Jackson, and then the big win over Kelly Walsh. What kind of momentum are you guys feeling heading into the remainder of the season?
Well, we were going in with a lot of energy on our team, and it's really helpful, especially in practice. We've been a lot more energetic than we've been, and I think that's how we were able to win against Kelly Walsh, is because of our energy.
That's great. So I've got 10 random getting to know you icebreaker style questions on here. And so your job's pretty simple. Just pick 4 questions between 1 and 10, and those will be your interview questions. Sound good?
Yep.
All right. So what's that first one going to be?
7.
7. What is your favorite vacation spot?
My favorite vacation was probably when we went to Japan in Kyoto.
Wow. Tell me a little bit about that. What was your favorite thing about Japan?
Probably seeing my relatives that live there, and also getting to dress up in a kimono.
That is awesome. All right, so what's going to be that next one?
3.
3. All right. If you were to go to the Olympics in any sport but basketball, what would it be?
Pole vault.
Pole vault, is that something you're doing this coming spring?
No, I just think that would be cool.
Do you like the idea of just kind of like flying through the air above a really high bar?
Yes.
That does look like a lot of fun. All right, so what's that next one going to be?
8.
8. Okay, what is kind of a fun fact about you that you're willing to share? If you were like in a sharing circle and they asked for a fun fact, what would it be?
Probably being able to draw like a little cartoon portrait of people in like 30 seconds or something.
That's really awesome. Is that something you've been able to do for long, or is that a recently acquired talent?
Pretty long. Like, I do it with my family members, and then we laugh about it because I kind of like make an exaggeration of their face, and then they're like, oh my gosh, that's so funny.
That's awesome. All right, we got one more, so what's it going to be?
5.
5. You're a senior, so I'm sure you've been asked this question a lot, but what are your future plans after graduating high school?
Well, I'm planning on going to Weber for like 2 years and studying in physics, and then I'm hoping to transfer my credits over to the U and study physics again, but it's going to be astronomy, and they have a lot better research program, and that's why I'm planning on trying to go to the U eventually.
That sounds awesome. That is Autumn Hansen joining us on Get to Know Your Red Devils today, presented by Ellingford Brothers. Autumn, thank you so much for the time. Good luck the rest of the season. Anything else before we wrap it up?
No, just cheer on for the Lady Red Devils and the boys as well. So.
Big thank you to Autumn Hansen for joining us on Get to Know Your Red Devils, presented by Ellingford Brothers. It's a great time to order your cement troughs and critter ladders for the spring. Call the professionals at Ellingford Brothers in Evanston today, 307-789-1515. We'll be right back with more of our halftime show brought to you by UNT Envision on the First Bank of Wyoming presentation of Red Devil basketball on mylocalradio.com and KNY.
When you're hungry for a fresh, juicy burger, a thick, mouth-watering steak, prime rib, a delicious fresh wrap, an amazing salad bar with soup, veggies, and fruit, or breakfast with all the trimmings, you'll find it all at the Legal Tender Restaurant. Just thinking about it makes your mouth water. The menu at the Legal Tender is filled with delicious options. Whether it's breakfast, lunch, or dinner, come and enjoy a wonderful meal today at the Legal Tender Restaurant inside the Best Western Dunmar Inn on Harrison Drive in Evanston.
Evanston and Horizon High School students, start your college career now. Challenge yourself. Gain skills and confidence to help you succeed while taking credits toward the degree you want. Take Western courses for free while attending high school. Courses are paid for by Uinta BOCES number 1. What are you waiting for? For more information, call 789-5742 or email info@uintaeducation.org.
Welcome back to the Les Schwab Plainsire broadcast booth and our halftime show, brought to you by Uinta Eye Vision. Our vision is to improve yours. The score at the half is Cody 41, Evanston 16. As we usually have this time of the year from Coach Stephen Neal of the girls team to talk about the game, but with such a long drive to Riverton for tomorrow night's game, that team has left, so we wish them safe travels, and we will see them in Riverton tomorrow. In the meantime, let's go over some scores from around the state. In the Class 4A, final score, Rock Springs beats Jackson 56-38. And the other score we have available to us, Kelly Walsh leading Star Valley at halftime, 24-23. Another really, really close game happening over there. Yesterday in 4A, Rock Springs beat Kelly Walsh 66-48. Rock Springs proving to be a sneaky little challenge there for the 4A West. So those are the scores that we have for you. We're going to step aside, and this concludes our halftime show brought to you by Uinta Eye Vision. We'll be right back after this. You're tuned in to a First Bank of Wyoming presentation of Red Devil basketball on mylocalradio.com and KNYN.
When you have an appointment with the dentist, it's reassuring to know that you're going to be seen by experienced, well-trained professionals. At Bear River Dental in Evanston, Dr. Lester, Dr. Owens, and Dr. Welch check every box. Plus, they're really nice people. Their passion to provide excellent dental care is reflected in everything from state-of-the-art equipment to professional, hard-working staff. Choose the professionals at Bear River Dental, serving patients of all ages. Call today to schedule an appointment.
Dad, did you know that 80% of my learning comes through vision?
That's right. Poor vision can affect learning, attention span, reading, and confidence. At Uinta Eye Vision, we know that annual eye exams are a critical part of your overall health and well-being.
Call to schedule an appointment, 789-3937.
That concludes our halftime show brought to you by Uinta Eye Vision. Our vision is to improve yours. Elan Olliff, welcome you back to the Les Schwab Plainsire broadcast booth as we get ready to start the third quarter. The score right now, 41-16. Cody on top of your Red Devils. As Evanston right now, the first goal is go out and win the third quarter. Very similar situation we saw earlier tonight in the girls' game. It looks like it's Clayton Cook, Jordan Mendez, Cousins Barker, and Brighton Smith out there for the Red Devils. Luke Talich to inbound it at the center line for Cody. The Notre Dame University football commit, probably playing his last last competitive basketball games, as he is going to be a member of the Fighting Irish football program. Bounce pass intercepted by Kai Barker, flicks it back out to Drew. Nice behind the back pass against Talich, or behind the back dribble against Talich. Kicks it out to Kai on the right corner. Long pass to Smith, left side three, in and out. Rebound by Talich, who flies in to get the rebound. Right side Neiman goes against Mendez. Euro steps around him. Bad shot, rebound by the Bronx. Second attempt, no good. Rebound by Barker. Kai Barker, that is. Flicks it out to Mendez, picked up by Talich. Evanston into the lane, back out, left corner, three. Smith, in and out again. It's there. It's just rimming in and out. And it goes over the baseline. Turn over to Cody. Luke Talich inbound it for the Bronx. Inbound to McCartan. Picked up by Mendez. Moves the ball behind and then bounces it back out to Talich, who is going to deflect to go back to McCartan. McCartan tries to go back to Talich, deflected over the timeline by Mendez. And out of bounds. Timeout called by Cody. We'll take it as well. Red Devils trail 41-16 on the Heritage Auto of Evanston scoreboard. We'll be right back after this. You're tuned in to a First Bank of Wyoming presentation of Red Devil basketball on mylocalradio.com and KNY.
Do something good for yourself. Give your home a new look. At Kazine's Furniture in Evanston, their friendly staff will help you make your home a peaceful and beautiful place to be. Comfortable furniture, appliances, artwork, lighting, and accessories work together to create an enjoyable and inviting atmosphere in your home. Make your living and sleeping space a wonderful place to be. With brands like Serta, Ashley, GE, and more, visit Kazine's Furniture at 941 Front Street in Evanston.
Welcome back to the Les Schwab Plainside broadcast booth as we go to our Kazine's fan cam, brought to you by Kazine's Ace and Furniture. Big thank you to them for spotlighting our parents who traveled 5 hours and will travel 2 hours either tomorrow morning or tonight for the game against Riverton. So a big thank you to Kazine's Ace and Furniture for sponsoring our fan cam so we can properly thank the great supporters of Evanston Athletics. Back to live action here in the third quarter as putting up the shot was Neiman from the left block, and that one falls through. And the Red Devils down 46-13. Bounce pass out to Barker, gets it over to Mendez, charges into the lane, goes to Kai, and an offensive foul. McCartan takes it, and it comes against Mendez. Talich inbounded at the near post. Talich gets the pass right back and then flicks it forward to Neiman. Back to a long limb Talich, and now Neiman, who the Bronx are just going to go around the horn. Evanston doing a good job shutting down opportunities. Left side three from Neiman off the base iron. Rebound by Ball, and he puts it right back. Red Devils down 45-16. Evanston needs to execute here. Great pass from Cook to Kai, and he'll draw the foul from the right side of the key. Kai Barker will shoot two. Comes up against Neiman. First team foul, second personal. Puts the shot up, and it's good. (45-17) as Cohen Morrow will go to the scorer's table. Next one from Kai, splashes through. And Cohen Morrow will come in for Kai Barker, so it's Cohen Morrow, Clayton Cook, Brighton Smith, Drew Barker, and Jordan Mendez. Talich inbounds to Neiman, shut down by a double team quickly, kicks it back out to McCartan. Drives towards the right block, no hit look pass to Ball, and he just lays it up off the left block and in. Mendez trying to calm the storm. Goes towards the right wing. Lifts up a three. Yeah! It was a deep one too, about 2 feet from behind the arc. 47-21, bounces it back out to Neiman. Picked up by Mendez, right hand dribble. Holds the ball high above his head, flicks it back out to Talich. McCartan on the left wing. 5:07 and counting left in the third. McCartan drives towards the free throw line. Now flicks it back out to Neiman into the lane, puts up the clutch shot, and falls through. Mendez from the right side to Smith in the corner. Left-hand dribble from the senior. Right-hand bounce out to Mendez in the right corner. He now dribbles in between the circles, flicks it to Drew. Open, Smith, left corner, three. Yes! And the 3 ball is starting to fall for Evanston. 49-24 on the Heritage Auto of Evanston scoreboard. Cody still in charge. Neiman goes to Radakovich, double team by Cook and Barker, and Cook fouls him on the drive, running towards the right wing, and that is the second team foul and second personal foul on Cook. Jay Hill will come in for Evanston. Eli Johnston comes in for Cody. Talich will inbound it. Goes out towards the top to Schroeder. Back to Talich, and an off-ball foul called on Johnston. It'll go back to Evanston. That's the second team and the first foul on Johnston today. Mendez inbounds to Hill, who just checked into the game. He's double team, flicks it back out to Cook. Cross-court pass to Mendez. Goes right wing, flicks it back out into the left corner for 3. Smith is short, but it doesn't matter, and Mendez took contact. And they're saying Cody was there established, and it's an offensive foul on Mendez. It's his third, and Mendez slow to get up. We'll take a break after this. We'll be right back after this on a First Bank of Wyoming presentation of Red Devil Basketball on MyLocalRadio.com and KNYN. Actually, no, we're going to keep it right here as Mendez is walking off on his own power. That's good to see as he was helped up by his teammates. Coach McCartan from Cody standing up looking at Coach Watsabaugh with concern. Coach Watsabaugh gives him the thumbs up. I think he said he's good. Talich with the inbound play. Now goes from one end to the other. Puts up the finger roll from the right side. Pulled out of the sky by Morrow. Flings it over to Smith. Right side 3 in transition. Yes! That's your lead candidate of your Dr. McKay Frankham Precision Play of the game. Morrow with the rebound. Flicks it over to Smith. And then Smith with the transition 3. Back to live action. Johnston dribbles to the free throw line for Cody. Puts up the clutch floater. Falls through from just in front of the charity stripe. And we got a whistle. Not sure what it was.
It was illegal touching after they made the shot.
And it's an illegal touching warning, I guess, against Cody after they made the shot. So thank you to my officials expert, Paul Baxter here. Barker dribbles down the left side. Flips it up high, looking for Cook. Instead, it's caught off the deflection by Hill. Smith, left corner for 3. Over the double team and got it. You can't count them out yet. 51-30. It's a long way to go, but there's definitely momentum building towards the team in red, and we got a jump ball. Johnston drove into the lane, and Drew Barker says, not on my watch. Gets there and tries to rip the ball out. Jump ball, possession arrow pointing towards the Red Devils, so it worked perfectly. Caleb Welling checking in for Drew Barker. So it's Jay Hill, Clayton Cook, Caleb Welling, Brian Smith, and Cohen Morrow. Hill tries to go around, and Johnson hits the ground. He's called for a foul. And now Brighton Smith will inbound in front of the scores table. Has to go through Radakovich. Lobs it up to where Hill can get it. Beautiful pass by Smith to go to Jay in the left corner. Bounces around the defender to find Clayton. Puts up the hook shot from just in front of the rim over the defender, and that one spins in and out. 2:38 left in the third. Left side ball, thought about a 3. Instead, drives into the elbow, goes in the left side of the key. Back out to Radakovich with 2.5 to play in the third. Right side, Hatch. Johnston in between the circles. 2:24 to play in the third quarter. Red Devils down 51-30 on the Heritage Auto of Evanston scoreboard. Right side, Johnston, and now Cody looking to milk some clock as Evanston does have some offensive momentum here. Radakovich triple teamed, back out to Johnston at the top, flicks it right side to Hatch. Drives to the free throw line, floats it back out to Johnston, puts up a three. Welling had his hand in front of him and it got in the way, and there is a foul on Cohen Morrow. He pushed on the rebound, but good job by Welling to contest the shot. As number 23, Jace Jarrett checks in for Cody. Johnston bounce pass out to Radakovich. Jarrett kicks it right side, three, and that one hits the front iron, rolls, and then rolls back in for three for the Bronx. Left side layup, finger roll from Hill, no good. Rebound by Cook, he fought for the rebound. Cook goes between the defenders, puts up the layup, and it spins in and out. Rebound and a foul on Evanston. Kai Barker at the scorer's table. And the foul is against Jay Hill. It's his third, so Cook comes out, Kai comes in, and man, that was a good look by Cook. It just spun in and out. Jace Jarrett picked up by Caleb Welling, who's come off the bench and provided a bit of a spark plug for this Evanston defense. Flicks it out towards the right side to Hatch. Out towards the top. Schroeder on the right, holding that one in his Hatch. Kicks it over to Radakovich. Kai Barker not making it easy for him, but Radakovich goes up and puts it in. 1:06 to play in the third. Red Devils trail 30-56. Hill fouled by Johnston as he definitely made contact with him as he was trying to drive past him. And big subs coming in for the Bronx. Number 10, Lucas Morris. Number 13, for number 13, Camden Neiman. And I think that's what we got. Inbound by Smith to Hill. A minute left in the third. Red Devils down 56-30. Hill with the left-hand dribble. Drives to the part of the key. Puts the shot up off the glass, and it is in the rebound of McCartan. Bounce pass left side to Neiman, and the quick transition layup happened. Cody up 58-30. 38 seconds left. Welling temporarily loses it, but tracks it back in between the circles. Left-hand dribble. And there's a whistle. A foul against Kai. An off-ball foul of some sort against Kai Barker. It's his first one. And Welling and Hill will both take well-deserved rests as Drew Barker and Jordan Mendez check back in. So it is Drew Barker, Jordan Mendez, Cohen Morrow, Kai Barker, and Brighton Smith. McCartan goes to Neiman, bounces it back out to McCartan. Left side, three, Drew Barker. Great job to show hustle defense to contest the shot. It's in and out of the hoop, but rebound by Cody. Left-hand dribble, flicks it over towards the left side for three. And that one bounces high and in. Chase Hatch with the three ball. Mendez flicks it out to Smith, left side three. Netted it at the buzzer and got it. 61-33 at the end of the third. We're off to the fourth on a First Bank of Wyoming presentation of Red Devil basketball on MyLocalRadio.com and KNYN.
The perfect mix of different ingredients can create the most delicious creation. Successful people have the ability to bring many different individuals together who work, collaborate, show kindness, use problem-solving skills, and include each individual's talents and gifts to create new inventions, compose beautiful music, and find ways to make the world a better place. At Uintah County School District Number 1, we work together every day to promote student success. Uintah County School District Number 1, Pathway to Excellence.
It's a great time to check out the digital banking options at Trona Valley Federal Credit Union and skip the trip. Members who enroll in digital banking can make deposits remotely, check bank balances, transfer money between accounts, make loan payments, and use automatic bill pay options. You can even connect Quicken or QuickBooks to your Trona Valley digital banking accounts. Learn how digital banking with Trona Valley Federal Credit Union can make your life simpler. Stop in today. Member NCUA.
Risk takers, adventure seekers, optimists, authentic people with the fire in their belly and greatness in their hearts. You'll find them here, in a place where the spirit of the cowboy lives and thrives.
I am a cowboy.
I am a cowboy.
Soy vaquera. The world needs more cowboys.
Inbound play to Johnston in the fourth quarter gets started. Right side, Talich goes for, it wasn't necessarily a dump, but he went up and he just didn't grab the rim. That's the only thing he didn't get there. And it's 63-33. Red Devils trailing on the Heritage Auto of Evanston scoreboard. Smith in the left corner. Drives towards the lane. Puts up the reverse layup. Too strong. Rebound by Jarrett. Johnston brings this one forward over the line. Bad pass by Johnston. Nobody touched it. It's into the Cody bench and Evanston basketball. 7:14 to play here in the fourth. Evanston will be back at it again. Scheduled start time at 2:30 for the boys against Riverton, which actually, according to Max Preps, is the #1 team in the state as they have been on a roll. Great pass from Cohen to Mendez under the lane. Tries for the layup, but he bounced it too hard off the backboard. Just couldn't get it to go. Rebound by Cody. Schroeder to Jarrett. Goes to the free throw line. Bounce pass to Ball. Reverse layup, and it's in. Red Devils march forward. Lichty and Welling to the score table. Right hand dribble. Hand off to Drew on the right. 6:32 to play. Drew bounce pass to Kai. And the Cousins-Barker connection is alive and well as Drew with a nice bounce pass to Kai. He puts it up, it spins around and drops in. Timeout called. Red Devils trail 65-35 on a First Bank of Wyoming presentation of Red Devil basketball on mylocalradio.com and GayNYN.
Signage is a critical part of your business. It helps customers find your front door. Rocky Mountain Sign will provide you with expertly designed signs, LEDs, channel letters, as well as skillfully cut signage using wood, metal, plastic, and other mediums to help your customers find you with high-quality signage. Using the best technology, designs, and installation by Rocky Mountain Sign. Your signage says a lot about your business. Work with the professionals at Rocky Mountain Sign, 243 7th Street in Evanston, Wyoming.
Red Devils trying to get some momentum going before they hit the road yet again tomorrow to take on Riverton. The girls will play at 1 o'clock. The boys at 2:30. We'll be on the air at 12:30 with our pregame show. Evanston led tonight by Brighton Smith, who's had a 17-point game. And I don't think he's taken a break. He maybe took a break earlier in the game, but ever since then, he's been out on the floor pretty much the entire time. Maddox ball to inbound it for Cody. 6:26 left in the fourth. Ball flings it out to Jarrett. Back to Ball. 6:24 and counting. Right side. Covered by Kai. Hand off to Johnston. Left hand dribble. Dribbles into Schroeder, and he's fouled. Comes against Lichty, and that is the 7th team foul on Evanston. It'll put Cody at the free throw line for the remainder of this contest. Schroeder to shoot 1 for 1. Small percentage. He's a 2 for 6 free throw shooter. Make it 3 for 7. Rebound by Kai. Kicks it over to Lichty. Picked away by Johnston. One end to the other. Going for the layup. And Cohen with a great job going from one end to the other and fouling to stop the full or the easy shot. And we've got a full sale substitution coming up for Coach Jay McCartan. Johnston, 50% free throw shooter, 1 for 2. Now he's a 75% free throw shooter. As he hits that one, 3 for 4 on the season. Excuse me. 2 for 3. So about a 66%, and he misses that one. So back to a 50%. Right side 3 is wide right. Rebound by Kai Barker, who went up. Great pass to Smith. One end to the other. Slam dunk by Brighton Smith. And him giving the Red Devil fans some energy. This game probably no longer in question, but you love the effort, and that is for sure our Dr. McKay Franken Precision play of the game. Johnston bounces out towards the right side to Morris. Dribbles it low towards the right knee. Handoff to Neiman. Goes to Radakovic. Blocked by Kai, but it's a foul. Comes against Barker, and that's his second and the 9th on the Red Devils. Wilkins Radakovic to shoot 2. Radakovic, a 46% free throw shooter. First one up and off the front iron and wide right. Drew Barker comes in for Caleb Welling. With 5:16 left in the fourth. Shot is up and good. 67-37. Cody on the Heritage Auto of Evanston scoreboard. Barker with the right hand dribble. Now flicks it out to Lichty on the right wing. Flicks it back to Morrow at the top. Smith the right hand dribble. Drives towards the left lane. Puts the shot up. And he's fouled. Comes against McCartan. And it's a shooting foul. So Smith will go to the charity stripe. I believe this is his first time at the line tonight. First one from Brighton. Front iron rolls in and out. Brighton, a pretty handy free throw shooter at 67%. Puts a shot up. Got that one. 67-38. Red Devils trail with 4:56 to play in the fourth. Handoff left side to Morris. McCartan on the right. Back to Morris in the corner, and he loses the ball. Ticked up by Morrow. Right side. Drew drives into the lane, going for the layup, and he's fouled. No, I thought they raised the hand like it was a foul, but apparently they're just going to say it's a block out of bounds. So, Evanston basketball at the near post. Brighton Smith kicks it out to Drew. Left side, 4-3, short. Rebound on the bounce by Neiman. Open was Radakovic, but he can't corral it in. It is almost saved by Cody, but Cohen Morrow takes it and drives along the left sideline, and there's a whistle. And it looks like Cohen might have stepped on that left sideline. So McCartan will inbound. Here's Riker Pace coming in for Cohen Morrow, or check that, Kai Barker. So Dylan Lichty, Riker Pace, Brighton Smith, Cohen Morrow, and Drew Barker. Inbound to McCartan. 4:24 to play. Neiman at the top. Dribbles towards the right, puts on the brakes, flicks it out towards Radakovich in the left, and Pace commits the foul. Wilkins Radakovich to shoot 2 as it's the 10th foul on Evanston. Of course, the first one on Riker, who just came off the bench. Shot is up and good. Kai now to the scorer's table, and he'll check in for Riker Pace. Radakovich in and out, rebound by Cohen as he just takes it in. Looking for Kai, but it bounces off his back. He wasn't looking for it. Taken in by Smith, though. Lichty bounces to Kai at the free throw line. Back out to Cohen on the right. Left side, Lichty drives to the free throw line. Drew goes into the lane, now back out towards the left wing, just back out to Smith. Evanston trying to be very picky here with the shot. Smith drives into the left block, goes back door to Drew Barker, looked for Kai, his legs got tangled up, he hits the ground, ball picked up by Cody. Left side, Neiman puts up the shot from the left side of the key, and he hits the ground, and it's a foul. Comes against Dylan Lichty. It's his second foul as Clayton Cook will check in after the first shot. 3:32 remaining in the game as that one goes in and out, or excuse me, in. And Clayton Cook comes in with a whole herd of Bronx as Mendez will come in for Kai Barker. Check that. Clayton Cook comes in for Kai Barker. Looks like Mendez actually came in for Brighton Smith, who will take a well-deserved rest. Neiman puts the shot up, and it's in. Well, before today, Cody's best offensive performance was 58 points when they beat Jackson Hole 58-48. They've got 70 against Evanston right now. Bounces out towards the right side. Tomorrow, Cook at the top. Left-hand dribble. Right side, Mendez. Bounce pass intercepted by Jarrett. Goes to the free throw line. Stops. Kicks it back out to Johnston at the top of the arc. Left side, holding it, Schroeder. Talich in the left corner, back to Schroeder. Finds Talich in the left, 2:57, and Cody's gonna milk as much time off as possible. Back door to Talich, left block, too hard, gets his own rebound back, puts up the floater, and Cook says it's mine. 2:45 to play. Here comes Mendez, one end to the other. Kicks it back out to Drew in the left wing. Drives to Cook, puts up the shot, and draws the foul under the basket. He'll shoot 2. Comes against Maddox Ball as Clayton Cook, 53% free throw shooter. Less than 20 attempts on the season. Matter of fact, this will be attempt number 20 as it's on the way and off the board too hard. Lucas Morris and Michael Boyd checking in for Cody. Drew Barker checks out, and I believe we just got Jay Hill. Cook puts up the second free throw and got it. Left side, Johnston. Right-hand dribble, gets across the center line, stops. Now goes right into the elbow. Looking for somewhere to go, instead bounces it back out to Morris. Holds it, lobs it in the lane to Boyd, and he goes around one defender, puts up the jump shot, spins around, and good. Mendez towards the right side, handoff to Lichty. Flicks it back out to Hill in the left wing, 2:02 to play. Hill to the free throw line, goes for the right block and draws the foul. Blocking foul comes against Morris, and it's the 7th team foul on Cody. So Evanston now in the bonus as Riker Pace goes back to the scorer's table. First one from Hill, good. Chase Hatch will come in for Johnston as Riker Pace will come in for Cohen Morrow. Hill gets the second one, so goes 2 for 2 from the line, and that gives Jay 5 points for the day. Jarrett across the line for Cody, under 2 to play. Flicks it out towards the left side, Schroeder. Evanston's going to have a short memories. They're going to play Riverton tomorrow. Floater from Hatch, and everything is just falling for Cody as that was too hard off the back iron, went high and rolled in. Mendez with 93 seconds left. Left side three, Lichty, come on, that one just off the mark. Rebound is out of bounds. Last touch was Evanston. Riker Pace tried to get it back, but he ends up in the Cody student section. Chase Jarrett to inbound it with 86 seconds remaining. Gets it over to Morris on the left sideline, who's just speeding into the lane, kicks it out towards the left for three. It's Schroeder in and out of the hoop. Ball is down on the ground, kicks it back out to Schroeder. Jarrett on the right. And a charge taken by Jay Hill. As Jarrett went into him, Hill was at established. And now the Red Devils will get it back with 74 seconds to play. Hill brings it forward along the right sideline, rather. Drives towards the center, kicks it back out to Lichty. Mendez in the left corner, drives into the lane, puts up the layup, and gets past the block attempt and in. Timeout. Coach Watsabaugh will be right back after this. You're tuned in to First Bank of Wyoming presentation of Red Devil basketball on mylocalradio.com and KNYN.
Freeway Tire offers a nationwide service protection plan that covers service parts and labor on select systems, keeping your vehicle on the road. Plus, it includes coverage for towing, lockout service, flat tire changing, fuel, oil, and water delivery service, and jump starts. Knowing that your vehicle is covered at over 50,000 dealer locations nationwide provides that peace of mind wherever you are. Get the details. Visit Freeway Tire and ask about the service protection plan. Freeway Tire, 217 Bear River Drive, Evanston.
This one, unfortunately, probably no longer in question as Cody leads 74-43 with under 2 minutes to play. Evanston led by Brighton Smith with 17 points. And Evanston getting a whole new lineup, it looks like. All right, let's run through it. Riker Pace, Clayton Cook, Brenner Lim, Luke Robinette, Caleb Welling. Inbound to Morris, picked up by Pace. Puts on the stop sign now, kicks it back out to Johnston, and Evanston really applying some pressure here on defense. Right side, drives in, kicks it out. Morris thought about a three, instead drives into the lane, and it's too hard. Rebound is a wrestle match between Boyd and Pace, and they're saying it's off of Pace. Cody will keep it. .5 seconds remain. Johnston to inbound it. Flicks it back out. Left side three from Schroeder, in and out. Rebound by Cody. Morris holding it. Hatch in the left. Schroeder holding it in between the circles. 29 seconds left. Hatch with the right hand dribble. Back out to Schroeder, and a foul, a hold on Evanston. Comes against Lynn. Comes against Brenner Lim. That is his first varsity foul. First one is up and good from Chase Hatch. 75-43. Hatch with 6 points now. Next one up. Off the front iron, the glass rolls around and drops in, and it's been that type of night for Cody shooting. Left side to Welling, tried to go for the layup. It's off of the board. Rebound with 13 seconds left. Morris flicks it back out to Johnston. 10 seconds left. 8 seconds left is a pass right side to Schroeder. Back out to Morris. 2 seconds left at the logo. He'll hold on to it, flick it to Johnston, and that's the game. Your final score, Cody 76, Evanston 43. We'll be right back with our post-game show. After this, you're tuned in to First Bank of Wyoming presentation of Red Devil Basketball on MyLocalRadio.com and KNYN.
Trust, hard work, and experience is what you'll find at Brian's Muffler Shop in Evanston. Quality work at a great price. Brian's Muffler is the perfect fit for oil changes, stock and performance mufflers, and Anderson hitches and accessories. Call Brian's Muffler today, 789-7021.
Ready is committed to providing superior services to our customers by requiring individual accountability for excellence in quality, safety, and dependability. We are a growing company that is currently hiring across Wyoming, Colorado, Texas, Nevada, Idaho, and elsewhere. Our valued team members receive competitive wages, full benefits, and weekly pay. Interested in joining our team? Visit ReadyUSA.com. We are ready.
In the past, when you needed a crown, it took multiple appointments and a mouthful of goop to create a mold of your teeth. Those days are gone. Bear River Dental has equipment that gets your crown done in one appointment.
So this is the scanner for our same-day crowns, and as you can see, we go through, we scan it, and then we're able to design exactly what your crown's going to look like, and then we send that to the mill, and it's going to cut it out. It's going to look just like it's shown on the screen.
The same-day crown machine builds your new crown for a perfect fit. Same-day crowns are one of the many services offered at Bear River Dental in Evanston. Call today to schedule an appointment.
Teach your children important money management skills that will benefit them for a lifetime with a Trona Valley Federal Credit Union youth account. Understanding the importance of saving and learning how to use money wisely can be taught from a very young age. These special accounts help kids learn to save, borrow, and spend responsibly, and are perfect for young people to get a good financial start. Open a youth account today at Trona Valley Federal Credit Union, member NCUA.
Welcome back to the Les Schwab Plainsire broadcast booth. I'm on the bus with the team tonight, so we are going to make this one really, really quick. We'll kick it off with our Jimmy John's Freaky Fast recap, brought to you by Jimmy John's on 113 Front Street in Evanston, where fast and fresh meets. Well, tonight, Cody kind of had control from the very, very beginning as they outscored Evanston in the first quarter, 24-5. Then Evanston with a little bit of a comeback, 17-11 in the second quarter. Then Cody outscores Evanston 20-15 and 15-10 in the third and fourth quarter, giving us our final score, 43-76. The high scorer for Cody, Luke Talich. Camden Neiman with 19 points. And for the Red Devils, Brighton Smith with 20 points, which means Brighton Smith has the game high. That's your Jimmy John's Freaky Fast recap, brought to you by Jimmy John's on 113 Front Street in Evanston, where fast and fresh meat. We're going to move right into the Dr. McKay Franco Precision Play of the Game, brought to you by Dr. McKay Franco Precision Dentistry for the whole family. Call 307-789-8910 for your appointment today. Taking you back to the fourth quarter when this thing has already been decided, but this just shows the fight and the never give up that this Evanston team has. Bad shot by Cody, intercepted on the rebound by Cohen. Flicks it forward to Brighton, and Brighton says, I am not leaving here without putting some mark here. And he goes up and puts down the slam dunk. Brian Smith gets our Dr. McKay Franklin Precision Play of the Game. Brought to you by Dr. McKay Franklin Precision Dentistry for the whole family. Call 307-789-8910 for your appointment today. That'll now take us to the Pepsi Player of the Game, brought to you by Western Wyoming Beverages. Pepsi, that's what I like. And what do we like? Well, we like Brighton Smith. He is back, baby, with 20 points and a game high for the senior. Brighton Smith gets our Pepsi Player of the Game, brought to you by Western Wyoming Beverages. Pepsi, that's what I like. And that concludes our broadcast from Cody tonight. As I said, I'm on the bus, so I don't want to keep them waiting too long. We still got to break down all the equipment and such. So we are going to bid you good night from Cody. And on behalf of our producer back at the studio, Mr. Colton Bagley, our other producer, Sean Hando, our executive producer, Val Cook, our sales manager, Matt Petrie, our sales associates, Julie Burley, and welcoming to the crew, Sarah Pay, our office manager, Kayleen Anderson, and the rest of the staff at My Local Radio Sports. We have Voice of the Valley, Voice of the Valley, Mr. Dennis Bedwell, voice of the Rich Rebels in Utah, Mr. Aaron Poling, voice of the Preston Indians in Idaho, Mr. Dan Hubbard, voice of the Jackson Bronx, Mr. Jake Nichols, and of course my good friend, voice of the West Side Pirates in Idaho, Mr. Cody Olson. I'm Elan Off saying we'll see you next time the ball flies, which will be right here on KNYN and MyLocalRadio.com when we play the second and final game of the road trip. Evanston taking on Riverton. Girls tip off at 1. Boys scheduled at 2:30. Pregame on the air at 12:30. Thank you guys so much. Have a great night and take care.
The proceeding has been a wholly owned production of MyLocalRadio.com and Cook Brothers Broadcasting, no portion of which may be used or rebroadcast without the express written consent of Old West Media Incorporated. Thank you for joining us on this First Bank of Wyoming presentation of Evanston Red Devil Sports on MyLocalRadio.com. Until next time, go Devils!